As we welcome you to the 2023 NBA playoffs, they're presented by Google Pixel. Tonight, Game 4, Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns. Suns desperately trying to even things up before it heads back to Denver. Hi, everyone. Welcome courtside here in Phoenix, alongside the Hall of Famer, Dr. Grant Hill. We'll have more on that story a little later. I'm Spiro Ditas. We'll hear from Stephanie Reddy in just a couple of minutes. What a performance by Devin Booker and Kevin Durant in Game 3. Desperation, the weight of the season on their shoulders, and still without Chris Paul. We don't know when he's coming back. Even more on their plate as they try to even this thing tonight.
Yeah, Spiro, I mean, Phoenix has had two gunslingers here in the desert, and of course in Game 3, stellar play. Obviously the matchup between these two, Booker on a historic scoring binge this postseason, doesn't appear to be slowing down. Durant, not his efficient self, but still effective. Jokic, the hardest player to game plan for in the NBA, putting up incredible numbers for his team. And of course,
welcome back to Suns Valley Podcast, everybody. Game is about to start. So glad to have you guys here. Game 4 almost underway. It gonna be a doozy, one way or the other. One way or the other, and these boys are about ready to tip off. Gamecast is switching up, but what's good, everybody? Tip-off is just about to happen, moments away. What's going on, Michael Slayton, Chad Derkowitz, Wanikin, J-Money, Be Calm, FaZe, Rico, Hey Dot, ESPHX. We got some homies in the house tonight. Classy, Nasty up in the biz. Justice, Brody, Devin Booker himself. Free matter for the blind. What is good? Let's get it going. Here is tip. Ayton wins the tip. Payne bringing the ball up. Okogie starting. No Craig still. Ayton. Handoff to Durant. Over to Payne. Up to Book. Book back to Payne. Don't do that, Payne. Relax, Payne. That's not the first shot of the night. Payne. Floater. I like that better. Ayton with the rebound. Gets it over to Payne with the wild floater. Ayton secures the rebound again and kicks it out to Durant. 2 offensive rebounds for Ayton to start the game. Durant, pump fake, falling. Oh my God. Ayton with a 3rd offensive rebound. Let's go, Senor Tesla. Booker hits. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Murray kicks it down to Joker. Ayton guarding. Try not to get a foul here. Let's try not to get a foul, although everything's a foul. Gordon loses it. Can't finish. Ayton goes up straight and strong. Durant to Booker. Booker's getting it to Durant. Wide open 3 for Durant. Wide open 3 for Durant. What a start. Let's go. We got a $2 dono from a boy. Snaggin' K said, Yodi gang. How we doing? Man, we're chilling. We're chilling. I love the effort of the Suns. It's probably going to be a tougher game than it's been going so far, but the effort is there right off the bat. Thank you, Snaggin'. What's going on, Mathematical? Murray. Oh, gets it over to Gordon for a moving 2. No good. Murray out-rebounds Ayton and Okogie. Porter, step back 3 from Porter. No good. Gordon offensive rebound out to Murray. Murray almost stripped by Payne. Drives right. Between the legs. Step back fade away. Ay, ay, ay. Good. Good. I know, Miss Sundo, it started on time. Crazy. I think it's just because it wasn't being led into by another game. Booker to the rack, fouled, fade away, gets his patented foul draw, and he's going to the line, no good. Foul on Joker, though. Big foul. Need to get Joker in foul trouble for once.
Was the fact that not only did he get 45 points, Grant, he did it basically without shooting free throws. He had 2 garbage second free throws at the 6-second mark at the end of the game. Just
It's true, Frank. It was, yeah, that rebound that Murray got, it just went straight to him. Adam says, where's Sundo? That's a question for Miss Sundo. All right? I don't even know. I haven't heard from Senor Sundo. What up, Styles? Booker hits the pair of free throws. We're looking at 7-2.
47 and to not have any free throws certainly demonstrates his excellence.
Time for
Porter.
Your offense. It was presented by.
They get it over to Joker.
Incredible numbers.
Porter to the rack, step through, over to Gordon. Gordon back to Porter for three. No good. Joker throws Okogie out of the way on the rebound. No call, and I guess that's not technically a push. What's going on, Jacob Frederick? What up, man? Ayton mid-range brick to start the game.
In a playoff game.
Sundo says she kicked his ass out of the house. Good for you, Miss Sundo. Maybe we should bring you on and have a Mrs. Sundo stream instead.
And an early whistle here against KD.
And that matchup, particularly on this end for Denver, will be fun to watch. Durant has been almost playing like a free safety defensively, packing in the paint, daring Gordon to shoot the ball, but obviously at times getting out of position and allowing
Porter
to crash the glass.
Kicks it to Murray. Murray off of the Yoker screen to the rack. Fadeaway. Blocked by Ogoatke. Out of bounds. Nuggets ball.
Okogie saw his minutes cut a little bit as we saw Monty Williams really tinker.
Doesn't matter, Sundo. Doesn't matter, Miss Sundo.
At the end of his bench, got some good
Joker throws it away off the backboard. The pass hit MPJ in the hand and went off the backboard. Book with the rebound. Durant, crossover, weird move, gets it to Payne. Payne back to Durant. He's got Gordon on him. No double. Durant, little rocker step, gets to the rim. He could have hit that layup. No good. He is going to the line, though.
And Kevin Durant has struggled from the field here in this series thus far.
I agree, Free Matter. He really is. I'm glad. Ayton needs to get mad. He needs to hate me. He needs to hate everyone that talks shit about him and use it as fuel. Tackling fuel. Okay? Durant hits.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by the Kia Telluride X Pro. Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. You look at his final stat line, 39 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. I mean, it's like an all-world game.
Pair of free throws are good from Durant.
His shooting percentages the last 2 games, 10 of 27 and 12 of 31. He's been such a high efficiency player, Grant, in his career.
Murray
just so rare to see that.
gets to Joker. Backdoor pass stolen. Booker off to the races. Pulls a transition 3. No good. That was interesting. That was taking a 3. Murray with the spin. Sorry, that was Caldwell Pope. And Payne goes bouncing off. Out of bounds.
In fact, they only scored 2 points the other night in 35 minutes.
Durant to Ayton. Ayton, little floater, brick. Rebounded by Porter. Ayton with a couple of misses, but great rebounding help. Murray, guarded by Ayton, gets burnt. Murray, too easy. That shit looks like it's at LA Fitness. What are we doing? 8-9. Payne up to Ogoatke with the reverse layup. 8-11. Murray. Screen from Joke. Murray. Down to Joke. Pushing Ayton. Flopping for a foul and not getting it. Thank God, but he hit. Wild shot. Wild shot. Mac Mall with the where's Sundo emoji. Goaltend on MPJ against Book. Let's go.
Grant really trying to push pace and a fast break points, which were not a real strong suit for the Suns during the regular season, has really becoming a factor for him in a positive way so far in the playoffs.
It's good to hear he's not on punishment, Miss Sundo.
He's older, not really one that wants to get out in transition. But even when Paul was playing, the ball was in Booker's hands a lot in those games.
Murray, step back, got Okogie sliding, hit that midi. That was kind of clean. IMO.
You want to get out, get easy baskets.
Durant, pick and roll with Aiden.
Defense of Denver can get set.
Backing down Murray, kicks it over to Booker. Booker into the mid-range, has to kick it into the corner, over to Okogie. Okogie, not even close, Kogi. Not even close from corner 3. Booker with the move! Ain't no damn travel. Ain't no damn travel. Review that, Monty Billiams. What? Maybe he did. I'll be honest if I see a replay and it looks like a travel, but in real time, that did not look like a travel. Miss Sundo, I mean, that is a good question. She wants you guys to explain why you guys love Sundo so much. Please start explaining. I get it. I get it. She doesn't understand how anyone can love Sundo, but I do. All right? What's going on, Daniel Berry Sports? Aries Nation said, come on, look at who KD has on him. I know, but things are going fine right now. I mean, them having 12 points, it'd be nice to hold them back a little bit, but we are scoring the basketball at a decent little pace. Guys, we got 99 watching. Help us out, please. Take a second and look at the like button and see if you've slapped that bitch. If not, hit the like button for us. Let's get this stream growing. You know, maybe the algorithm pushes it out to Sundo. He sees it, remembers he's on a stream. This is all about getting Sundo here. Iverson with the $2 dono said, get J.O. off the court. Thank you for the dono, Iverson. Iverson, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about that, but he did hit that nice reverse layup, and he did block Jamal Murray out of bounds. So I'm not completely, done with him yet. But I would, Aries Nation says, get Craig in. I would have preferred Craig to start. Craig could have got that block. Craig's decent around the rim, and Craig is a better three-point shooter. That has become obvious. Caesar says he's playing great D. I agree. Headshot says Sundo for the fundo. Sundo is fundo. Miss Sundo. J Money says he only missed one shot. Give him a chance, Monty. Yeah, I think he's doing okay right now. We just got to keep this intensity. The main thing is the intensity. And DA getting those offensive rebounds. Unbelievable. Dude's a man on a mission right now. He just can't score yet. Christian says Ayton 0-2. Here we go again. They were a little bit rushed. They were mid-range contested shots that just rimmed out. Actually, they were both short bricks, to be completely honest. But dude, Christian, his rebounding and effort has been there. He even got a nice stop under the basket. Went hands up, forced a miss. We got out in transition and scored in a fast break. Yo, but thank you guys for checking out my DA video. It's doing really good. I think people are finally ready to talk about DA with more certainty after that last game. Faye says, how's Jock? He hasn't come in yet, but he's going to be more than likely playing over busy after his last performance.
Thank you so much, Sparrow. Good to be here with you guys. Listen, Kevin Durant has been playing otherworldly, right? When you look at his point totals.
I agree, Blue Room. Keep that pace up, man. You're saying to get it up, but I think they need to minimum keep the pace they have. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. We got 132 in here. Anybody just joining, hit that like button for us, please. It really helps us out. Murray over to Porter. Porter goes straight through Durant, knee in the chest, and lays it in. Denver leads. Campaign with it. Gets it to Book. Screen coming from DA. Nice pocket pass to DA. DA with the two-handed dunk. Bullying to greatness might work. Let's go.
elimination process. Grant,
Let's
taking place
go.
between KD
Gordon.
and the two teams.
Over to Joke. Joke to Murray. Murray. Left-hand layup blocked by D.A. Straight into the hands of Gordon. Joker out to Gordon in the corner. Gordon in the corner shoots the three. I actually am happy he made that because it's part of me parlay. Let's go. Durant. Backing down KCP. Backing down. Fade away. Durant no good. Okogie almost gets the offensive rebound but can't control it. I think the ESPN score is off. It's got them at 19, us at 15. No, that is correct. That is correct.
A chance at three here the hard way.
Snagging, so I needed 1 3 from Gordon. I need 32 points from Devin Booker. I need 30 points for Durant. I need 9 assists from Joker. And dagnabbit, something else. I can't remember. I'll have to look.
I feel like Jamal is fighting the game.
Durant, pick and roll, gets to Book. Book. They're looking for Ayton, but he's kind of being doubled right now. Booker splits the D, gets to the rack, out to Payne in the corner. Payne to Book. Book over to an open Durant, but picked. Intercepted by Bruce Brown. Back to Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray, that's my other part of my parlay. I need 25 points from Jamal Murray. Durant pulls up in transition. Spreads the legs like Penny Hardaway. No good. Okogie. Come on, bro. You gonna say Brown didn't foul him out of bounds? Get out of here.
Three attempt, thought he got fouled, but the pace of this game certainly playing into Phoenix's hands. They have to make this a track meet and certainly get easy scoring opportunities.
Yeah, it's crazy, Justice. Joker pulls the three. Please, God, no. Please, God, no, he
Career
hits.
best season in terms of his three-point shooting, and look at the run for Denver.
Durant with it. Screen from Ayton. Pick and roll. Gordon guarding. Durant pull, snatch back, crossover, mid-range, and one! Woo! Slick move by KD. Very slick move. Ari says he cooked him. Big cook.
Gordon has done a decent
That was
job
pretty.
defending Durant, being physical with him. Durant not settling though, attacking.
Love that.
Able to draw.
I think Durant's starting to figure it out. He's just got to go to the rack versus the Nuggets because they don't have a rim protector.
Separation. Durant is so good, and sometimes the game is so easy to him.
Gordon coming out of the game.
He's struggling a little
2
bit.
on Gordon, says Damian.
Range, but certainly may have figured something out there in Game 3, staying in this attack mode, and of course feasting here at the free throw line.
Come on,
Let's go
KD.
back to Stephanie.
Hey guys, when Aaron Gordon got his second foul, he immediately looked to the bench. Head coach Michael Malone was looking to substitute Jeff Green in for him. Aaron Gordon said, no, I'm good. Even went back to line up at the free throw line. Obviously, Jeff Green came
No good on the free throw for Kevin Durant.
Stephanie, we've seen
F my life.
move away from that traditional.
Jeez.
That puts up a second personal in the first quarter.
You see, Miss Sundo, this is what happens when Sundo's not here. We lose.
But Gordon does indeed sit.
We're losing. Durant with the rebound on the smoked layup by Jamal Murray. Shaman back to Durant. Durant had Murray wobbling.
And his parade to the free throw line continues.
That shit looked like a Hall of Fame ankle breaker stumble animation on 2K. God damn, why couldn't he hit that layup?
And so Durant,
Man, 144 watching. We'd love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us this Sunday evening. Hit that like button for us. Durant
Now, Grant, one
makes
change
good
as
on the
we saw
first
Aaron
free
Gordon take
throw.
a seat. Gordon has had such a tremendous season. He was in the conversation maybe as an all-star reserve. but he has become the backup center in the minutes when
the thing is, Miss Sundo,
really see that from Denver.
Durant hits the second free throw. The thing is, Sundo's just got sex appeal. He's got sex appeal and he's got stage presence, which is just, it's a hell of a combo. As you can see, Joker, they get over to Murray, back to Joke. Joke almost loses the dribble. Ayton's got him out, block extended. Kicks over to Porter. I hate you, Porter. I hate you. Michael Porter Jr. with the three.
Made there by Jokic, baiting the defense.
Book down to Durant. Pushed a little bit. They're going to let Jeff Green guard him. Pump fake. Drive into the paint. Pull up. Loses the handle. Ball goes up in the air. Bruce Brown comes away with it. Bruce Brown goes straight through Shamet. Straight through Shamet. Straight through his little baby body. And all of a sudden, shit ain't looking good for the Suns right now. Chad says, a GG. Oh, man, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Adam says Nuggets want it more. I feel like this. Here's what I feel like. The Suns want it more. The Nuggets are just playing better. Old school, simple, just playing better. They're hitting threes. They're not fazed by the Suns' intensity. They have survived the Suns' first wave of intensity and answered, and now the Suns have to answer back. Styles says, why is Book not touching the ball? Whose idea was this? That's a great point. Be Calm says, mentally, I'm checked out with Monty coaching. Yep, same here. Free Matter says, what the F, Sundo? You got to get here before we go down by 20. Yeah, man. Alley Cat says, need to get Book going. Joseph says, Nuggets just shooting. Jackson's goes to see y'all next year. Not over yet. We're all right. It's just a little wave, a little Nuggets wave, hopefully. Haydot says, I hope we lose this series so Monty can go. Dude, hopefully we win this series and Monty still goes, but I understand what you're saying. Iverson with the $2 dono says, Katie ain't that guy. Never was. Oh, Iverson. Iverson, you remind me of like someone who should be locked up in Arkham Asylum, you know, and you're just like having conversations with yourself like, LeBron's not even good. KD was never good. Like Psycho style. But I love you. It's not to say I don't love you. All right? I'm just saying a padded room might do you good for an hour or two. An hour or two. Code says start Jock. Code, how'd you feel about DA's intense rebounding flurry in the beginning of the game? Did that buy him any leeway with you? Of course not. But appreciate you for that $2 dono, Iverson. Oracle says, just got to capitalize when Joker sits. Great point. Gonna have to do that. Sinful J says, give Devin Book the ball and put a corner shooter in. D. Lee, that would be nice. That'd be my person I'd put in the corner. Or Craig. How about Craig? How about we go to Craig first? Although he's been Tura bad. Sundo says, no Sundo slander will be tolerated. They've all been begging for you. Everyone's been begging for you, Sundo. TJ Warren's coming in and says, B dude, let's go.
America's #1 sports book. It's not a hurricane in here, or it's not anything. But, Chuck, the Suns are favored. Can they tie up the series?
Yes, they can. My Suns are gonna win tonight.
See,
wow.
people walking through, shaking cameras.
Wow.
That's
We might have just got
Come
jinxed
back in 3 days.
by your boy Barkley. 186 watching, guys. We've almost got Sundo here. We got to get them likes up. Sundo doesn't show up for little likes. Ayton to the rack. I thought a powerful dunk was going to happen, but he got the ball ripped away by Porter. Put both these free throws in, DA. We need you. We need you. Durant goes to the bench. Booker back in. God dang, Warren looks short. Ayton with the missed free throw. Hit the like button. Warren looks so tiny between MPJ and Joker. He hits the second. I'm fine with that. I can live with that.
Great performances in the bubble a few years ago for the Indiana Pacers. Has been out for a couple years, but Warren and Terrence
Brown to Caldwell, down to Joker. Driving into the paint, elbow, little shove on Ayton. Ayton withstands it, gets the rebound off the miss. Book in transition, spin move to the rack. Too easy, too easy. Give it to Book.
So brilliant with his footwork. He's got 8.
And right now, both teams have
Brown
a hard time defending dribble
getting it to
penetration.
Green. Green looking for Porter. Booker bounces off a Joker screen.
Nuggets reset.
Joker at the elbow, pulls. Brick. Ross with the rebound. Over to Warren. Sloppy transition. Booker working on Brown, pick and roll to Ayton, gets it over to Rose. Rose pumps, kicks it back with a bailout pass to Booker. 9 seconds, double teamed, gets it over to Ross, over to Warren in the corner, Warren in the corner, no good. Warm that man up. Uh-oh, nice foul on Joker to stop a free layup. At least he didn't get the and one.
Before the defense can get set. Deep post position.
We've got 191 watching. We welcome you guys in. Actually, 200. We're up to 200 now. We love you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Probably the most pivotal game of the entire playoffs so far for the Suns. Hit that like button. Help us out. How many likes do we have? Does anybody know? Can somebody tell me how many we have?
In terms of when he might return the left groin strain. But you mentioned it.
69? Nice. Help us out, guys. We got to get to 100 by the end of the first quarter. We got a minute and a half of game time. He hits them free throws.
Would they have enough in terms of their
Rose over to Jock. Jock to Book. Book kicks it over to Rose. Back to Book. Book screen from Jock. Whips it over to Shammy. Shammy, step back, trick shot. No good. Everything's got to be a Julian Newman trick shot with Shamet. He can never just catch and shoot. Joker, no good. Warren gets the rebound on the ground. Lucky. Book, bully, ball. Book, bully, ball. Book, bully, ball. Book, bully, ball.
And that's what Booker
hits this free throw, and it's a 5-point game.
Ball handler for the Suns in the postseason, but really putting his head down, getting to the paint. You have to honor and respect his mid-range and his shooting, but attacking the paint, and I feel like, of course,
Ishbia is loving it. Ishbia looks like a he just looks young to me. Maybe it's just maybe it's all that money. He just looks like a kid.
But that last play, you know, they were getting out.
Book hits the free throw after the Book bully ball.
Not allowing that defense to get set. Booker.
Seriously, J Money, that's not a good sign, man. Not a good sign. I don't want Isaiah Thomas having anything to do with this organization. Green, open three. Drills it. Can't have that. Shams. Back to Book. Book. Over to Warren. Up to Rose. Rose contested. Rose! Maybach music. Maybach music. What a shot from Rose. Hit that like button for Rose. Jock with the steal. Gets it to downhill Book. Let's go! Oh my God. We keep playing like this, I'm not going to be able to sit down for much longer. Me heart rate is through the roof. Bruce Brown, pick and roll. Working, getting into the paint. Loses it a little bit. Jock. Nice foul. Please miss one of these, Bruce.
Right here, the activity of Landale. Great anticipation, getting out in transition. Get the ball to Booker. And, of course, getting to the rim. And thus far in this first quarter,
how about Jock Jams?
4 layups.
241 watching. Let's go. Hit the like. We got a game on our hands. We got a big game. We got a damn good game for y'all.
2.7 seconds left in the quarter. KD's going to check back in for Phoenix.
Brown misses the first free throw. Let's go. Jock. What's up, baby? You want to come up here?
Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV connected devices. What a scene here in Phoenix. Sellout crowds.
No face licks.
Will this thing be 2-2?
Booker, touchdown pass up to Durant. Please, Durant. Let's go! Holy shit!
And Spiro, a great substitution.
I ain't never seen nothing like that. I mean, that's like Christian Leitner, but not from so deep. Wow. Wow. Wow, how you like that, Sundo? My God. So Nefarious said he turned his head and missed it. Here's what happened. Okay? Booker had 2.7 on the clock. He inbounds it as fast as he can with 1 foot, launches it like a fucking Hail Mary. KD catches that bitch like DeAndre Hopkins, one-handed, like Clifford Franklin from The Replacements, comes down with it like Clifford Robinson from the, what was his name? Clifford, what was his last name? Anyways, like Cliff from The Replacements, and step back midi buzzer beater. Unreal. Unreal. Damien says Landale might be the move. Miss Sundo said, my child called you weird. That's fair. That's a fair assessment. Clifford Franklin. It was Clifford Franklin. Great movie, by the way. I suggest The Replacements if you youngins haven't seen it. Keanu Reeves is a quarterback, comes into play during a strike season. He was a college washed-up quarterback. It's a great movie. Free Matter said, throws up a Sean Marion jumper, LOL. He just did whatever he had to do to just get rid of it. He just had to get rid of it. 5 Rings Gary says, the basketball is like a one-man cold for KD. Oh, yeah, that's the quote. KD the only one catching it. KD the only one coming down with it. Yeah, Gene Hackman was in that movie. Wannikin says, good sign, KD hitting some middies and his 3. Caesar says, Sundo missing a good game. He really is. Romp, I bet you he was at church. You can't, it's tough to get Sundo away from church. All right, he's a God-fearing man. He's a man that's been chosen by God, and that's part of his allure. Yeah, the party church.
Stephanie Reddy with Michael Malone.
Style says, play through book, play through book. It is the smart way to go.
Well, I thought we were playing really well until that last 3 minutes. They closed 13-5. We just got to make it hard for him. Try to get the ball out of his hands at times, have great rotations behind it, and not let him get any of the easy ones.
It's still very close early. Here we are. So what do you want to see for your guys on the offensive end?
Well, it starts with our defense. When we can defend, rebound, and run, we have to win the transition game. And right now, the way they close, They're getting to the foul line. They're scoring too easy. Our defense is going to set the tone for our offense.
Thank you, Coach.
Murray backing down, Payne. Murray, mid-range fadeaway. No good. White Brown with the rebound. I mean, Shamit's touching it while his foot is out of bounds. That should have been out on us. Look at the hustle by Jock. Get back, Jock. Get back. Gordon over to Murray. Murray steps into a midi. Buzzer beater. What are we doing? Refs are getting booed. They think that should have been a behind a half-court situation. Payne. Into the corner. Wide open Warren. Pump fake. Floater. Woo! Didn't drop, but he's going to the line. Hit both of these, Warren. Please hit both of these.
In 1 minute, they were up, outscored by 4, but
oh, Rogelio Jr. San Buenaventura says, keep up the intensity, Gabe. Go Suns. I'm going to try. I don't think I have a choice at this point. My dogs are terrified.
Scoring support for Booker and Durant. You
got,
said
baby girl?
tonight, there's just too many stretches where it just seems like it's those two.
Literally hiding in a cat bed.
And as you get into these later rounds,
did he miss?
Playoffs, you just can't win that way.
Fook.
Come on, Warren.
Come on, Warren. Come on, Warren. Come on, Warren. Hits the second. 33-36.
You can't have that level of expectation.
Good question, Book of John, because he's Monty's favorite little baby boy. Shamit trying to guard Murray. They get it to Gordon. Screen for Gordon from Murray. Gordon bulldozes, gets it to White Brown. White Brown blocked
Christian Brown earns a
by TJ Warren.
Again, Gordon in this backup center position.
Going to the line, no good on the layup.
The second unit for Michael Malone as
J Money said, Shamit on track for 40. We're effed. It does feel like that. Like he's on the way to get 40 minutes.
Williams in game 3.
He is Monty's like favorite human being on the planet.
Adjustments from series to series and even game to game.
White Brown free throw is no good. Jock with the rebound. Gets it up to Payne. Pushing the pace. Get it up there, Payne. Kicks it, trying to get it to Durant. Murray doubled over to Payne. Payne smokes the layup. Jock with the putback dunk. Jock with the white man putback dunk. Let's go. Timeout, Denver.
He is red hot in
Woo! Sundo's favorite new white boy. Making an impact.
They've cut it to 2 on TNT.
Man. I'm happy with what I've gotten from DA tonight. DA looks like he's okay. I'll put it this way. DA's not regressing tonight. He's getting better tonight. He's not playing great, but he's better than that 4-point pitiful performance. So that's cool. Jock still outplaying him a little bit. Jock's still getting it done. I'm so happy too. So happy. I remember in the beginning of the season, I was telling Tori and the guys that I think that Jock can be a better version of Frank Kaminsky. And for a while, them laughing at me was true. But now it's coming full circle, and he's definitely looking like a better version of Frank Kaminsky out there. Except he can't shoot like Frankie. Jock really can't shoot. He ain't proved nothing shooting. Chad with the $2 donut says, hey, Gabe. What's going on, Chad? Thanks for the dono, bro. Appreciate you. Jay says, Ayton has 6 rebounds, 3 offensive. See what I'm saying? It's better. He's playing better than he did last game, but Code says, Jock ain't better than Kaminsky. You bugging. Is he not playing? Did we ever get minutes like this from Frank in the playoffs? Code? That's my question. He just can't shoot. You know, you just can't shoot. Of course, I read your message, Chad. I don't got no Sundo. I'm going to try to read everything. 233 watching, though. Welcome in, Suns, Nuggets. What a battle. What a fun game so far. Hit that like button for us, please. Let's blow this stream up for Sundo so when he gets in here, there's 300 people looking at his elbows. 300 people watching him put lotion on his hands. What's going on, Berlix? Is it Berlix or Berli? How does that X work on your name? Justice said the crazy thing is Jock could shoot before moving to the NBA. Yeah, he's just been, I think he hasn't calmed down as a shooter. Not trying to pat myself on the back, but I'm a shooter. I'm actually a really, really good shooter, and I play in leagues. But here's the thing. You go from shooting by yourself, of course you're good. You go shooting in like pickup, yeah, you're good. You get into a high intensity game, well, yeah, I'm still good at shooting, but that's just me. It took me a while to get there, and there's phases. Ayton refuses to go through the phases, and I'm seeing Jock doing the same thing, refusing to go through the phase. The phase is you get good in practice, but you stink in games. You stink in games, but you take the shots to figure out what you need to adjust through the stress and intensity of a game. You miss some shots, you miss a bunch of threes until you start getting it going. Then you're not quite so bad. And then all of a sudden you get it going. Thank God Jock isn't doing that. He's not going to do that during the playoffs. He's not going to work through his struggles shooting in the playoffs.
Right now for the Suns,
but he could get there someday. He has a pretty jumper.
No, but I have an imagination.
What's going on in the Philippines? Esminia. Caldwell Pope pulls up mid-range. That's a tough jumper, man. That's a tough jumper for a role player to be hitting, man. Payne gets a screen from Durant, and Jock kicks it back to Durant. Durant, mid-range, pull up. Fouled! Good! Let's go!
Starting to see that old KD efficiency come back. This will be on Jeff Green.
This is what we needed.
And KD with 13 for Phoenix.
Yeah, right here. Great, quick, decisive move. KD gets to his sweet spot, and I think by attacking last game and even early here to
Patrick Mahomes, I don't know him. I've never talked to him or anything, but yeah, I know you're talking about.
From the mid-range where he is so deadly and lethal.
Monty Williams says sometimes, there'll just be a look between us, a look of encouragement.
Shamet still guarding Murray. Gets screened, they get the switch. They got Jock and Payne doubling Murray. Murray under the basket, kicks it over to a relatively open Jeff Green. No good. Payne secures the rebound, pushing the pace. Unlike Chris Paul, kicks it to Warren. Weird catch of the ball, but a nice finish from TJ. Bow, 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 bow. Warren. Murray, guarded by Shamet. Screen from Caldwell, screen from Green. Great defense here. White-Brown gonna pump fake. White-Brown gonna drive on KD. Nice no-look pass to Gordon, open three. No good. Durant with the rebound, secures it. Holding his knee. Payne, transition three. Let's go! Oh my God. Hit the like button for Cameron Payne. Aaron Gordon gets to Murray. Shammy Garden. Murray. Got Warren taking him out behind the three. Drives. Step back. Fade away. Juicy. That shit is gorgeous. Wow.
Has really been the defense of Phoenix.
Payne
to get out in transition
to Durant. Durant back to Payne. Payne, three. No good. When was the last time you saw Payne hit 2 threes in a row? Murray. Dipsy-do, dribble-roo. Crossover. Mid-range. Pump fake. Gets it to Gordon. Slapped out of bounds by Durant. Nuggets ball.
And you can see Jokic coming back in the game with the last few offensive possessions. Just a little out of sorts. Not the typical Denver passing, moving.
Shamet coming out of the game. Maybe that's what the team is, what the crowd is cheering for.
Of Phoenix.
Hey, Kyler Murray in the house.
Cardinals quarterback, NFL star Kyler Murray.
Foul on Jock. Joker got him with that big boy flop.
Plays charged up right from the jump. As we get a quick whistle against Phoenix off the inbounds. So Denver led this game 30-24 when Jokic sat. There's John Rahm, newly minted Masters champion.
Can I get his autograph? Can I walk over?
Murray guarded by Warren. Pump fake. He's going to torch Warren. Warren can't keep up with him. Crosses him up. Spin move. Fade away. Good defense relatively by Warren, but what a bucket by Murray! Booker. Screen. Got Porter Jr. on him. Gets it back from Jock. Waves off a screen. Book. Over to Durant. Durant had a wide open Campaign in the corner, chose not to get it to him. Beautiful pass by Campaign. Jock smokes the layup against his own rebound. Durant to the rack. Durant mid-range. Durant, no good. I wish he would have kept going in for a layup. Porter over to Murray. Murray got Jock guarding him. Kicks it down to Joke. Arm of Durant got caught up in Joker's chest. He just scores nice and easy. Peasy lemon squeezy. No foul on Durant, though. I'm happy about that. Joker's got 11. Jocker back to Durant and a foul by Campaign on a screen. Why is Campaign setting screens in the first place? Looks like Ayton's coming back in, folks.
Just an easy bounce past Durant, not wanting to pick up a foul right there in that situation. So cross matches from one end to the other can play a role here on the offensive end, and great collective awareness by the Nuggets.
That last whistle against Payne was his second personal.
Murray.
So 6 unanswered for Denver. This quick
gets it to Joker. Handoff from Joker. Murray to the rack. Murray blocked by Ayton. Booker off to the races. Joker can't keep up. Booker mid-range floater in transition. Unbelievable. Murray crossing up Okogie. Whoa. Pocket pass to Joker. Floater for Joker. Good. Damn. That two-man game is wild. Durant, screen from Ayton. Durant kicks it to Okogie, over to Booker. Booker, fake pass, pull up, elbow. Good! And one! Wow! God, what a game, bro. What a game. Dude, these are some fucking high difficulty shots from both teams. Some of the best offensive basketball I've ever seen this game.
Almost 37 points on 60% field goal shooting in the playoffs. Third player to average that in an 8-game span in postseason history, joining Kareem.
Oh, and he misses the free throw. Giggity. Murray. Guarded by Okogie. Gets it to Joker. Joker to the rack. Joker hands it off to Porter. Fouled on the ground by Ayton, of course. I don't really see where the foul came from, but okay.
Still shaking his head in front of their bench.
Well, you talk about that foul trouble. I mean, with Brown, Jokic 2, Gordon 2 as well. Brown, 3.
Porter, free throw line. Step back, down to Joker. Layup, too easy. At least Ayton didn't foul him and give him an and one. Durant. Green guarding, gets a screen from Ayton, crosses his ass up, gets to the rack, Euros. Whoopsie, whoopsie! Throws it to the referee, out of bounds. He should have just thrown that shit up, man. He should have just thrown it up.
Tremendous cut, great feel.
What's going on, Allen?
And Michael Malone moves him around, so it's so
Murray guarded by Okogie.
Almost have the game plan like he's a guard.
Joker.
Scored the last 6 for Denver. As we come up on the
Murray driving right. Got Ayton on him. Step back 3 in Ayton's face. No good. Durantula rebound. Durantula kicks it up to Book. Book to the rack. Book floater in transition. Good! Wow! Damn! That one looked even tougher than the one he hit before. Murray! Back to Green. Back to Joker. Joker backdoor to Green. Nope. Travel on the big Frankenstein looking ass Joker. Suns ball.
20 of 25. How has he followed that up tonight? 8 of his first 9 from the field.
It's incredible. And he's handling the ball almost as a point guard a majority of this postseason as well.
Aiden with the flex and one layup. How you like him now, Code?
Well,
And Styles black.
So much attention on him. Two people. And right there, Aiden rolls to the rim. Weak side a little bit late to recover. But that's made by Booker.
What a
Great
finish.
Concentration as well. Aiden much more engaged, playing with the force that Monty Williams expected from him.
Timeout. When they come back, Aiton's going to be going to the free throw line and try to make it a 3-point lead. Folks, what a game. What a freaking game. Is this the best game of the series so far? Like, I feel like it is. I feel like both teams have equal fight and equal opportunity to win this game. Rudy Chavez said Booker T mode. For real, man. Can we get some Booker emojis in the chat from the Horsemen level members? Jay Mooney said DeAndre Hibbert. I mean, God, I hope it doesn't get that far. Adam says, seriously, where is this boy Sundo? Sundo's probably on his knees. Don't take that the wrong way. Praying. All right? Giving up thanks to the Lord. And perhaps that's why the Suns are playing better tonight. Caesar, I want to hit my pen, but look how low I'm getting on juice here. I'm trying to hold off because I gotta go get a new cart tomorrow. I'm trying to pace myself. But why not? I'll hit it. Worley, Sundo would never do that. He is a man of God. He is a man of Christ. Okay? He would never do that. Chad says church is in the morning, though. LOL. Sundo is, on the real note, Sundo is, he works for his church, too. He's in the, I don't know what he does inside, but he's got a role at the church, so he has to go to meetings. So I'm pretty sure he's at a meeting, That doesn't take away how much God loves him more than most people. Those two things can be true at once. Pitt one says, what strain you smoking? You're smoking a sativa. I've been smoking for so long, man. I've stopped paying attention. I literally don't care if it's sativa or indica. I just want it to be strong. Either way, if it makes me feel sleepy, I'm down. If it makes me amped and hyped, this has got to be, the upper, because I don't feel sleepy right now. Indigo said, I'm loving the energy right now. Dude, this game has me losing it. Chad says, is weed illegal in Texas? So regular weed is, but this is Delta. This is not just Delta. It's Delta 8, or which one's the real one? Delta 9 or Delta 8? It's the legal one in Texas, but it's got 4 or 5 different terpenes that are different. So it's like HHC. There's trust me when I tell you, from a weed snob, ain't no difference. Ain't no difference. This shit is gas. Absolute gas.
The complete playoff schedule. Brant, what have you seen the last couple of minutes?
Suns at the line. DA, please hit this baby boy. Please hit this baby boy. Please hit this baby boy. Good. Yeah, it's got different. Basically, the difference is it comes from the male plant, and they figured out how to get THC out of the male plant, and there's no laws against it because the laws are for the female plant. Joker on the block, getting physical with Ayton. I mean, come on! What is Ayton supposed to do? What is he supposed to do?
And Jokic with a chance to tie this game.
And that was old school right there. Just two big guys.
Ooh, THCA? All right, I'm going to have to ask my boy about that. My boy Vape Daddy that owns the vape shop I go to. What's going on, pork rinds?
And right now for Denver,
Joker hits the free throw, tie game.
Without any more foul problems. Obviously, that's been a big role.
Booker bringing it up. Screen from Durant, screen from Ayton. Going to the rack, bumps Joker. Rose, no good. Booker almost saves the offensive rebound. Pushed up to Murray. Murray takes it out behind the three-point line and resets for a better look. Pulls the three, no, kicks it to Pope. Over to Porter. What a defensive rotation by Terrence Ross. Oh my God, Durant with it. Kicks it to Book, nope, keeps it. Screen from DA. Little pick and roll, push dribble through traffic. Mid-range! Good! 54-52 Suns. Joker, full speed, which is still very slow, and hits the floater over Ayton. Thank God there's no foul call. Booker, screen from Durant. Weaving in and out, kicks it, no. Rose, no good. Get Rose out of the game. He can't hit anymore. Ayton with the offensive rebound, his fourth, kicks it to Booker. Booker, spin move into the mid-range. No! Okogie gonna save it though, right to Gordon. They're off to the races. Gordon, fancy dribble, almost stolen by Ayton. Murray.
He's been around Jokic too long.
Murray crossing Ayton up, stepping back, kicking it to Porter. Rose with the defense on Porter. Porter fouled by Rose, an absolute foul. Now is the time to get Terrence Ross out of the game. He can't hit a shot. Get Craig in there. Craig will play just as good, if not better, defense. He'll get more rebounds, and he can be just as cold as Ross. All right?
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Geico. See how easy it is to bundle all your insurance needs.
Pit one, it's distracting. I pull that Sundo picture down, we're liable to have a mutiny on our hands. All right?
51st year.
Porter hits. 55-54, Ayton inbounding.
Grant, late last month. I mean, there are icons in this business, and then there's Al McCoy.
Booker to Durant. Pick and roll. Get it down to Ayton. Ayton with the pump fake. Soft Charmin shit by Ayton. Soft Charmin bullshit.
Boy, that potentially could get dangerous.
I think Jokic was just trying to get the basketball.
What is going on? We got some extracurriculars out here. We got Iverson with a $2 dono. Says, get Ross off the court.
Right into the area.
Thank you, Iverson.
Suns owner Matt Ishbia is seated just to our left in that corner as security quickly trying to step in and defuse the situation.
A little bad
Justice, that would be good. That would be good.
I think there was nothing to it, just everybody excited.
Let's see how the officials handle this here.
What is going on here?
As both teams will go to their respective benches. See Okogie landing. That's what happened there. Jokic, boy, trying to rip it away from Matt Ishbia, and then the little shove.
Oh, wow.
Boy.
Wow, Matt Ishbia about to knock Joker's fucking teeth out.
So he's unafraid.
He shoved Matt Ishbia. He literally shoved Matt Ishbia.
Sell it to the officials, you know.
Look, we kid, but that could have gotten.
What the fuck are we doing?
Was able to quickly gather their composure. That's what I don't think Ishbia appreciated. That
he shoved Matt Ishbia in the throat.
Yeah, Ishbia did sell that a little bit. The basketball.
Of course, Ishbia flopped. The dude won a national title with Michigan State as a walk-on. You think this man can't flop? He got shoved in the throat, though. There's no question. They should take Joker to jail right now. I want constables in the stadium handcuffing this Serbian menace.
Is walking over into
That might be an overreaction.
That little fracas took place. Grant, this is just strange.
You know, shit like this wouldn't be happening if Sundo was here. I'd like to point that out.
Denver ball out of bounds.
You know, we've seen.
How about a flagrant? How about a double flagrant? How about a don't you ever touch Ishbia again? Wow! We're doing that. That's how it is, huh? Who owns the Nuggets? I want to see
Look, I don't want to speak.
I want to see Ish Wainwright get subbed in and spear him like Goldberg.
From Ishbia.
And that was okay, trying to get loose that ball. I think afterwards, as the ball went in the air and the action of extending his arm and Ishbia selling it and drawing the foul, but that right there, unsportsmanlike, and that is the
Ishbia
right call.
is goated. He's the only owner the Suns have ever had that got KD, and is the only owner the Suns have ever had that has drawn a foul on an MVP player.
Who was in the vicinity.
All right?
So he is being escorted off the
Durant,
floor.
please hit this free throw. Please hit this free throw and let it not be for nothing. Please, Durant. Please, Durant. Hits it! 55. Don't you ever put your greasy, disgusting Serbian elbow on my owner again.
Okay. So we move on.
Seriously.
All tied at 55.
Murray bringing it up. Shamet guarding. Screen. Pocket pass to Joker. Gets Ayton in the air. Ayton butt fouls him. Jumps, turns around, and throws his butt into him. Stops him from making the little floater, though. Thank God.
Very deliberate head fakes, pump fakes, footwork. And as you said, Ayton now with 3 fouls will definitely go to the bench.
Miss it. That's right, you fat bum! God, I hate Joker. Misses the free throw. Ball don't lie. Actually, it was definitely a foul. What am I talking about?
So Ayton sits. Monty's going to try to save him from picking up another personal. So the Stars, again, have come to play on the biggest stage.
I mean, really, 4 of the best stars in this postseason.
Joker hits the second free throw. They get their 1 point lead back.
Every game, particularly this one.
Jock in the game. Hands it to Durant. Back to Jock. Jock up strong. Pump fake, pump fake. He learned that from Dario. He learned it from Dario. Let's go. Joker throws that bullshit up. Stolen by Durant. Over to Shammy. Shammy getting fouled. No call. Booker gonna reset. Screen from Jock. Give it to Jock. Shammy, don't you do it, Shammy. Don't do some goddamn trick shot. Shamit! Let's go! And a Shamit steal! That would have been too much to ask for. Gordon gets it. Gordon going to the rack. Euroing. Almost stripped by Durant, but he holds on and finishes. Whoopsie poopsie.
Might have walked on that play, but
shut up, Gary. Booker, screen from Jock. Kicks it to Durant. Durant, rocker step, pull up, mid-range. Good! Good! God, this game is going to give me a heart attack.
Good defense, better O. As you said it, the Stars
Murray backing down Shamit.
are stepping up in this series.
Uh-oh, kicks it to Joker. Joker, fouled, and 1. God dang it. Gosh dang it.
He can tie it with 52 seconds.
And you said it best. I don't know how he got this ball off right there. Just drawing the foul through contact. Great.
I think so, Nas G. Seriously.
And just a load on the interior. Beat the double team.
Joker hits. 52 seconds to go.
Excuse me, the Joker.
Book bringing it up. Guarded by
Only has 1
KCP.
rebound so far, but he has done everything else At an MVP level, 15 of his 24
Booker.
in the second. 10 seconds to shoot. This is Booker looking for some space.
Booker to the rack. Dribbles it off his own foot. No. Slapped last by the Nuggets. I think he got poked in the eye. He's holding his eye socket a little bit.
Michael Malone trying to sneak in one more sub here. Jeff Green.
Get this man some Visine, please.
Shake off the cobwebs.
Well, smart there. First of all, get Jokic out of the game. Has 2 fouls. Serve him well in the second half. Booker, crowd able to see the replay.
Shamit kicks it out to Durant. 4 seconds. Jab step. Pull up. Fade away. Oh my God, I thought it was good. Booker with the almost tip in. Gordon with the rebound. Oh, almost. Yes, yes, yes. White ref. Make the right call. Booker just got a forced turnover. Let's go.
Trying to protect my partner. So Landry Shamit will
Shamit inbounding. Payne coming in
and now the Suns can hold for the final
for
shot.
I don't know who. For Jock.
5 perimeter guys that can all make plays, attack off
Booker.
and spread out.
20 seconds on the shot, or on the game clock.
To go one-on-one.
No shot clock.
Devin Booker, 19 points.
KCP Garden. The double comes. He kicks it to Durant. Durant to the rack. Fouled. Fouled. No good, but he's going to the line.
These will be the 8th and 9th free throws of the night already for Durant. As Murray picks up his second.
And so good. I mean, just attacking closeouts. Durant not settling, initiating the contact.
19 points already for Durant. 50% from the field already. A lot better than last game.
In this first half.
The Nuggets are just so talented. It's disgusting. Durant hits the first free throw. Subs coming back into the game. We got Craig finally into the game for the first time. Payne coming out. Jock going back in. Okogie coming in for a defensive unit with this last 7 seconds. Jeff Green's bald ass head going out of the game. Shut up, Gary. Durant free throw is good. 63-61. Please, God, don't let them score. Murray bringing it up. Crossed half court. Craig Garden. Murray to Gordon. Gordon denied. Denied. Don't you dare call foul. It was basically a jump ball. Durant with the mad denial. Let's go. Suns leading. Can we just stop the game right now, please? Suns are winning by 2. Halftime in effect. Welcome in to Suns Valley Podcast halftime show. Sundo, how you doing down there? Still flexing. We love it. Let's go ahead and pull up the big stats. Pull up this box score, if you will. Fellas, we got 280 watching right now. Hit that like button for us. Help us out. 24 points for Joker. 3 assists. That's hurting me, parlay. Murray, 13 points. 8 from Porter. 5 from Gordon. 4 from Caldwell Pope. 7 total points from the bench for the Nuggets. But look, let's look down at what the Suns are doing here because they are working hard on both ends. 21 points for Durant on 6 for 12. Devin Booker, after going 20 for 25, is 8 for 11. His consistency is there. He's just not taking quite as many shots, but God bless him. Okogie, you know, he hit that one layup, kind of similar, but I've seen some decent defense. He's got a block, got a couple of offensive rebounds. That's key. 6.7 rebounds for DeAndre Ayton. I'm fine with it. I don't like the points. I would love it if he had 10 points. Why? Because he's capable of that. But the 7 rebounds, the 4 offensive rebounds is a godsend. Payne, hit 1-3. He's basically playing just like Chris Paul. 3 points, 3 assists, but he's pushing the pace. He might not be getting assists. He might not be scoring, but when they get him the ball, he is sprinting up the court, making that fat Frankenstein center of Denver's actually have to run. Chris Paul was walking it up, basically holding hands with Joker geriatrically so they could both get back up the court. Jock continuing to rock. 4 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 2 of them offensive. The Suns have 10 offensive rebounds to their 7. You remember that video of DA standing under the paint? Watching Joker do a tip drill. I think he got 7 offensive rebounds on that one play. They've only got 7 in the first half, and the Suns have 10. We are out rebounding them. 22-20. Assists are the same. We got more steals. We got more blocks. The intensity is there. If it continues, I can see the Suns winning this game in a terrifying, stress-inducing, stomach-turning, high-scoring game. I mean, we are on pace for over 120 each here. What's going on, Faith? I'm sorry, Faith. It's just, I don't fat shame normal people, but athletes, I feel like we should be able to fat shame athletes. I really do. Unless they're supposed to be fat, But even still. Caesar says Ayton is so trash. All right, so Caesar's not happy with the Ayton performance. I'm not saying you should be happy, but I'm just saying I'm encouraged. I'm not discouraged from where he was last game. Shut up, Gary. No one cares about your comments. Sancheezy says Ayton's doing good. Almost a double-double. Right? I'd be happy with the gentleman's double-double. I'd be happy with 10 points, 15 rebounds. That shit would hit good right about now compared to what we've been getting from Ayton, because you're still getting good minutes from Jock. There were some people in the comments caping up for Ayton, and one argument that they have on their side is it is tough to guard Joker because they call a foul every time he breathes on the ball. TC says Ayton's fairly engaged tonight. Damian says the halftime locker room is about to be crazy after Ishbia got that foul for us. That is so crazy, man. Like, can you guys believe Ishbia got us a point and a technical foul? I mean, that is just, his legend grows. Yes, says, where's Sundo? That's the real question. Can we get some where's Sundo emojis from the horsemen in the chat? Yes, says, it does look like the bench needs to hit those threes. What are we doing from 3 from the bench? Yeah, we got 1 from Terrence Ross, and that shit felt big, but he's gone cold. I think what Monty doesn't understand is that Shamet is the weirdest thing that Monty doesn't understand is that you don't have to take Craig out to play Shamet. And like, the fact that he's playing Shamet over Craig makes me want to projectile vomit like I'm in The Exorcist. My head wants to spin in several rotations while hurling, evacuating my stomach's contents because he wants to play Shamet over Craig. Craig that basically, as far as role players go, carried us past the Clippers. It's unbelievable. What's going on? Win it for Al this year. What a name. Free Matters for the Blind says you can tell when Aiden isn't trying. You definitely can, and it does look like he's trying. He's just outmatched. Headshot said, don't forget about the campaign 3. That was big. That was nice, but he's only hit 1 of all of his shots. Caesar said, Embiid, no joke, shutting down Tatum. That was kind of a nice. I'm very, very happy for the Sixers and for Romp. I was elated to see them beat the Celtics tonight. I don't know why. It was just I don't know. I root for underdogs, and they're an underdog in that series. That was pretty cool. And plus, the other bird that it kills is Booker right now is looking elevated over Tatum, where he belongs, where I emotionally and passionately plead with Torrey Jones of the famed Blazers uprise that I felt it was insulting. I was looking like a bozo there for a while, but now I'm looking like I'm a little bit more within my rights to have that argument. Be Calm C clearly says Shamet provided good minutes. I don't know, Be Calm. I don't know if I would consider them good minutes. I don't know that I would. I don't know. Like compared to what? Compared to what? I feel like if Monty could just put Craig in, take Shamet out, give D. Lee a little bit of them Ross minutes, we can win this game. We can win this game. Diego said, Chad opinion Gabe. What was my Chad opinion? Oh, the opinion about Booker. Yeah, over Tatum. Here we go. Here's Torrey coming in to try to slap me with some reality. Says Booker's making a legitimate case for himself versus Tatum now. But when we had that argument, he didn't have one. LOL. Don't LOL at me. I'll LOL at you. It's a fair argument, though. Big Wheel says Tatum didn't score a single point till the last minute of the second quarter. Jackson Harwood says, I'm serious when I say Joker should be. Oh, you know what, Jackson, please remind me to read your comment. We got a call from Sundo. Sundo, you are live on air.
Have no fear, niggas. Sundo is on the way.
Well, I would certainly hope so. You're missing the greatest game that has ever happened.
So explain to me what happened with Joker on the sideline.
Okay. So the ball goes out of bounds. Joker's trying to inbound it quickly to keep the pace up and to go the other way. It goes into Ishbia's lap. Ishbia catches it, and Ishbia kind of holds on to it. So Joker tries to rip it away from him, but Ishbia fights back. And then Joker looks at him like, you little... shoves him. Gives him a forearm to the throat, not on purpose to hit him in the throat, but just Ishbia is like 5'2", and so he reached down and hit him in the throat and shoved him back into his chair, and they called a technical foul.
Right, I saw that, and then some fan got ejected, right?
Probably the fans were about to have Ishbia's back. They were pissed that he touched Ishbia.
The Joker's a bum ass nigga. I'm sorry.
I hate his guts.
He always gets his stuff like that, bro. Like, it's like, that's all I say about that. Like, that's some Dylan Brooks shit, but like, people aren't gonna say anything about it because he's good.
He's so good.
Because he's good.
He's incredible.
That's it. Bum ass dude. I see that Booker's still carrying.
He is God mode. Durant is 50% from the field.
What more can you ask for? I see the Jocks getting bodied by Joker. I've watched occasionally.
Just a little bit. He's got 2 offensive rebounds, and Ayton has 4 offensive.
Ooh, how many points is Ayton have?
6.
Yeah, ass dude.
But 7 rebounds and a block.
Stonehand ass dude. I don't give a fuck. Stonehand ass nigga. Get a rebound ass dude.
Jock's not getting bodied too much. I know the player talked about him getting bodied, but he's got 4 points, 3 rebounds, a steal, an assist. He single-handedly stole the ball from them when they were on a fast break. Huh?
Maybe if Ayton wasn't trying to look so good and have all that lotion on his hands to be able to hold on to the damn ball.
They got to hit him with Stickum, dude.
I'm saying. Dude got too much lotion on his hand. Trying to look good and shit. Baby face. Ayton.
How close are you?
I literally am pulling into my driveway.
Oh, shit. Somebody wake Burner up. Somebody wake Baby Malo up.
You mean Burner is literally right behind me in my garage. He's literally closing.
He sleeps standing up in the corner of your garage until you get home.
He's literally waiting for me. He's literally waiting outside the garage, waiting for me to close so he can just jump in here and then, like, just, I don't know, some perverted shit.
Just wants to touch you. Just wants to be near you. Get a whiff of your smell.
I'm literally walking up my basement stairs.
Let's go. Miss Sundo's been holding it down in the chat.
I'm sure she has been.
She said you were on punishment and she kicked you out of the house.
Yeah, something like that. I'm putting my keys up. I'm going to the restroom.
We don't need a play-by-play. We don't need a play-by-play.
Well, apparently everybody does because that's all they were talking about.
You're a good luck charm. We were losing.
Whatever. All right, I'm hopping on.
All right. You heard it there, folks. Sundo is here. Second half. About to be lit. Do your part if you will, and hit that like button. Oh, wait up. So we had a $10 dono that I missed. Free matter for the blind says chat's having a heart attack, but watching Booker is like watching Kobe or Jordan to me. The way that Booker is playing right now is like the best version of Booker we've probably ever seen. And when he's in that mode, he is reminiscent of those two players. But that's as far as I can go, you know? Got to have that respect for Kobe and that respect for Book. What up, Alex Kroll in the house? What a game, Alex. Am I right? Caesar says that Suns gear so tough. Thanks, Caesar. I got a bunch more in the other closet. I have a KD jersey being delivered to my house. I don't know when I don't know when it's going to be here. You guys know how long it takes to get shit shipped to you. And then I've got an Okogie jersey being delivered too. So I'm going to get rid of that Steve Cuck Nash jersey. I don't know. If I'm being completely honest, folks, I hate to admit this, but this is a Kelly Oubre jersey. And I could maybe just move that one out of the way for Okogie. Especially I'm pretty much washing my hands of Chris Paul at this point. I'm not seeing anything less from this team without him. In fact, we honestly seem better since he went out. Wes said, damn, what Steve Nash do? Well, I mean, I called him a cuck because literally he is, bro. Do you remember when we had Jason Richardson? Jason Richardson, and this is, I hate to put Steve Nash on blast like this, but if you don't know the story, Steve Nash's baby popped out looking like a different race, looking suspiciously and confirmed like Jason Richardson, former Suns 2 guard. He literally got cucked by his own teammates. Messed up. All right, here we go.
Without fouling, as they have a number of guys in trouble in that first half. And
oh my God, Alex Kroll just tagged me in the best picture ever of Matt Ishbia. Oh my God, that is amazing.
You cannot guard him one-on-one. So how do you slow down the Joker and maybe make somebody else beat you from Denver here on the road?
Sundu in the house.
Y'all mind.
The
nigga.
The Lord provides.
Do y'all mind if I praise the Lord?
Got the game up?
Yes, Joker backing up Ayton because he's a bum-ass dude. Corner to number 5. He was that. KCP, rebound by Kevin Durant. He's bringing the ball up the court. Hands off to Booker. Or gets the ball stolen because you suck.
Foul charge to Devin Booker, his second as we.
What are you doing, Katie?
Well, guys, I spoke with associate head coach Kevin Young for the Phoenix Suns, and I asked
Man, you
him
must be
what they want
hella
to do
ahead of
different.
me. Let me refresh.
Yeah, don't refresh now. Let me refresh so I can be ahead of you.
I don't want to be ahead. Okay, maybe I was at the right spot. Murray with
Jamal
it,
Murray.
half court.
Yep. Joker.
All right.
Joker hands off, tries to hand off, gets to KCP. KCP to Joker. Joker fouled for the millionth time.
Well, the interesting
I
thing
hate
about
this
that
guy.
is right now, the others
Go back
for
to
Denver have not really
Sokovia.
been involved and been engaged. So
I
maybe
wish
the
when
strategy
Ultron
for Monty,
smashed
wait till the
Sokovia.
second
I don't.
half.
All right. Even though it's a hypothetical and it's not a real situation, I probably shouldn't say it.
Ball don't lie.
Probably
Joker
shouldn't
misses.
be wishing that Joker died of Ultron. You know?
Why not?
Shout out to James Spader, though.
Joker hits the second free throw. He missed the first.
All you can really do is just kind of
Phoenix up by 1, 63-62. Booker bringing the ball up the court. Booker directing traffic, telling Okogie, get away from me because you suck. Booker gets fouled by Michael Porter.
So if I could just.
Dumb dog.
Your dog was like, yeah, sure will, bub.
foul charge to Porter as we go back over to Stephanie.
If I could describe this game, I would just say the Suns are playing
No.
amazing
Okay, you got it.
basketball. Oh, go Key! The Suns are playing amazing, but the Nuggets will amaze you at how good they are. It's frustrating.
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna. It seems like it's just two teams really being really good and no one's
They're-
really wanting to give around.
They're bringing the
Okogie
best
guarding
out of the
Joker,
Suns,
don't
though.
like that.
Jokic, little pirouette, puts it down.
That's
Why are we switching?
crazy touch, bro.
Artistry of his game at his size, just
Booker
unlike anything we
to
have seen.
Okogie.
And Jokic
Okogie
now has 27.
to Payne driving,
Into the
Payne
corner,
floater.
this is Payne running
Wow.
forward.
Thank you, campaign!
Great start for Payne.
Oh, Lord!
Grant, he's giving Monty Williams some meaningful
Joker.
minutes.
He hit a 3 earlier. Nice
KCP
couple
for
drives, so playing with
3.
confidence and grit.
Misses.
KCP, a little bit too much of a
Durantula
three.
bringing the ball up the
And
court.
Durant's gonna push for Phoenix.
Backing up
Suns
KCP.
trying to get this thing
Backing them up. Gives the book.
before the
Book.
fun heads back to Denver.
Travel.
Man!
Push off. Push off.
Booker.
Right there, Jamal Murray
Man!
made the right read. Booker attacking closeouts. Murray jumped
Garbage.
on the right
Man.
side. and forced Booker to use
Yeah, I
his
feel
hands to
you,
push
bro.
off.
Murray on the Murray with the rock. The Joker back to Murray. Murray hits the floater. No, he doesn't. Thought that was going to go in. It looked automatic. Oh, well, that's automatic.
Wild.
Jamal Murray.
Wild.
Ayton. Thank you.
Let's go, Miss Sundo. I can't wait for the next season to start
Off the back of the rim.
of
I
Fall
gotta spend
Guys.
more money on another freaking season pass.
Durant, no good on the mid-range Joker. Ooh, pump fakes 8 and steps out on him. Porter for 3. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
I hate Michael Porter so much.
Me too.
Attached to Porter Jr. So capable
Just because of what he
and
did
so
to
long with that
Missouri.
high release point.
Durant working on Murray. Kicks it into the corner to Payne.
Campaign
Payne
stepped out. Campaign definitely stepped out.
As Phoenix turns it over.
Can't jab step like that in the corner, dude. You got no better than that.
So about half of the chat was protesting you not being here by not hitting the like button. But now that you're here, maybe you ask and they'll
Oh,
slap
I just
that
think
back.
it's funny that, you know, I show up and all of a sudden now we're playing like ass in the third quarter. I just thought I'd bring that
It's
up.
been like this. It's just back and forth. It's sometimes we're on top, sometimes they are. Murray to the rack. Pocket
What a
pass back
pass.
to Joker. Floater. No good. Booker tips the rebound. What a pass by
What a pass by
Okogie.
Okogie.
What a pass by Ayton. And what a pass by Kogi.
At least we gotta give DA credit for that.
Transition opportunity for the Suns.
Let's get a few stops here. Murray.
Booker
Joker.
started it with that tip out rebound.
Murray. Ooh, Murray to Joker. Oh,
Please
wait.
no. Please no.
Thank you.
God.
Misses.
Thank you,
Durant's bringing the ball
God.
up. To Payne. Payne
Don't
almost
do too
travels.
much, Payne. Don't do too much, Payne. Booker!
Kevin Durant.
throws it away. Oh,
That's Durant's fault.
man,
Come
I
on, Durant.
know,
You got to
I
be
know.
better than that.
Half dozen for KCP.
The reason why you said Booker is because, you used to Booker making a dumb play like
It
that.
felt like it. I thought he was throwing it to Booker.
Okay, why do you think that was the move?
Erased by Jokic.
Look at Joker barely dribbling.
Comes the Joker looking to push. Now to Porter. Again, his ability to put it on the deck.
That's a travel, but no whatever.
Away with the travel. Jokic leans in over the top of Durant.
See what I'm saying?
Just has too much. 9-2 Denver run.
They are
It's a 9-2
so
Denver run, though.
good. West with the timeout, Monty
There comes Booker.
graphic. I agree.
Bit of a rip.
Booker gets fouled on the drive.
I think it would be a good time to call timeout, regroup here, talk about what we want to do.
The West unsold outlet. The ball does not touch the ground. And Jokic, you can't double team him at the free throw line.
He gets to shove. He gets to extend his
That's what
arm
I was
all
getting ready
the
to say,
way,
bro.
dude.
Put him there, you post him up.
It's
Great
like,
read right there.
if Ayton ever tried to do that, it'd be a foul in a
Start this
heartbeat.
third quarter. So here's Devin Booker at the free throw line. His
Devil's advocate, Ayton wouldn't ever try to do that.
It's true. No, definitely
Download
wouldn't.
the FanDuel Sportsbook app and check out pre-built same-game parlays on tonight's game. It only takes a tap for your chance to win big. Make
Headshot
every
says
moment
Ayton
more
back to
with
doing
FanDuel.
nothing.
Jam it in the game.
He won't take this man out of the game, bro. And he won't play Craig. He won't play Craig, but he'll play Shamit.
So weird.
Desperately trying to tie this series.
Booker, second free throw, good. Shamit
Go.
playing defense on Murray. Is he playing good defense at least?
He's trying.
Denver lead. As we
I
come
feel
up
like a
to
me
7-minute mark.
seeks. Ooh, he's trying.
Booker's got 23.
Hand off to Caldwell, pulls up mid-range.
Oh, my
He's been
gosh.
hitting those, bro. He's been hitting Devin Booker-style pull-ups in the mid-range. Makes me sick.
He got a layup in transition. They went right to him. Shot that
Booker to the rack off the
Beautiful Devin Booker.
backboard.
Just deadly.
Unbelievable.
top. Speaking of
Now
confidence,
watch them come down and answer. That's what they've been doing. We cannot get stops.
Crazy to see Booker take his game
Joker
into
to the rack.
stratosphere this season.
Frankenstein layup is good.
Boy, the star power.
Durant guarded by KCP. A double perhaps from Joker. Nope. Ayton rim rolls.
Something to behold right now.
Durant mid-range. Can you believe it?
No one can miss.
Can you believe it? I told you, we're playing incredible, but they will amaze you at how good they are too.
I mean, these guys are
Murray,
Joker's looking a little bit tired, though.
guarded by Shams.
from both sides.
They played poorly when Joker went out earlier.
Caldwell Pope.
Caldwell to the rack, kicks it out to Murr. Bill Murray,
Good defense.
back to
Good
Gordon.
defense all around. Good
Gordon to the
defense
rack,
all
Gordon
around.
floater,
Good defense
no
all around.
good. Durant to Book. Book to the rack, Book stop, fade away. What in the. Let's go!
I cannot believe it, bro.
From the 26-year-old Devin Booker.
Man, if we could just get something extra from other players on this team, man. Instead of KD and Booker just doing everything.
I'm fine with them doing everything as long as everything's dropping. But it's not. But you're right. If we could get, I don't care about the bench scoring at this point. I care about defense. Can you guys stop this Frankenstein-looking ass monster from awkwardly, knock-kneedly driving into the paint and hitting floaters? Is there anything that can be done? Anything at all?
You can turn them into headhunters.
Oracle said, Book is amazing. Absolutely. Haydot says, get rid of this bum-ass bench in the offseason. You got to think Hey Dot, that they're gonna do work to try to upgrade the the team. They're definitely gonna try to upgrade the bench. But right now, I like what we're doing with Warren out there. We got a $2 dono.
I have no clue what he's talking about.
Iverson has been full padded room Joker in Arkham Asylum tonight.
Sure, he has been.
Truly. I mean, to say that he's folding under the pressure, if anything, he's getting better as the game goes along. What are you talking about, Iverson? Thank you for the $2 dono, Iverson. We will always take your money gladly, and we'll put it to good use. Sundo's going to get a BBL next season. Right?
What?
A BBL?
What's that?
BBL is those surgeries where I think they give you like a tummy tuck and like take fat out of your stomach and put it in your butt and hips to give you like a huge Kardashian ass.
Gross.
I think that's what it is. I'm thinking about getting one. Why not? Brazilian butt lift is what it's called, Damien said. A Brazilian butt lift. Imagine Sundo with BBL legs. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! That's what I would say. What up, baby boy toy Roy?
I'm gonna take your mom home and make her go, woo, woo, woo.
I'll take your mom home. Your dog starts wooing like Ric Flair, too.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo! Woo, woo! Woo!
Oh, my dog is an idiot.
Your dog's pulling a Jay Lethal right now. That's my line.
He's such an idiot.
Game is back, folks. If this game wasn't so deathly important, I would say it's a good game, win or loss, but I can't really feel that
David
way.
Lee in street clothes hurting my feelings.
We lose this game, I'm gonna cry.
For real, bro.
Who's going to step up and make some big plays on the offensive end, and can these stars sustain for 48 minutes?
This nigga.
Who is that? A 3?
Joker, bro. It's a 3, man.
34 points for Jokic. And Grant,
Jeez.
touched on when this
This man's going to start in with 35 points, man. They're going to end with 65. KD Sham in the corner. Thank you, Sham.
Shaman with a catch and shoot. He didn't Julian Newman it. $2 dono from your boy, baby boy toy, Joy's boy in corduroy. Roy says, let's get this dub tonight, baby. Thank you, Roy.
Jr. driving. Blocked by, nope, not blocked by Ayton, but he missed the shot. KD to Book. Book to Payne. Back to KD. KD to Book. Book for 3. Good.
What offense, bro? Now watch them come down and Joker take a Frankenstein 3 right in our fucking face.
Not wrong.
Watch.
No, Gordon's wide open. Booker, I don't think that was your foul, but sure.
Jokic trying to force the issue again, able to draw contact underneath.
Shut up, Gary. He made 1 3 because he did what we always ask him to do. Stand still, catch and shoot. He never does that, Gary. He never does that.
Had their way in game 3, and certainly here in
DeAndre Jordan, 4 fouls and 6 points, bro. This dude is just, what a max. What a max, what a max, what a max, what a mighty young max.
What a mighty, mighty good max. Miss Sundo says almost 300 viewers and only 150 likes. She thinks some of you are holding out on us. Is that true?
Jock is in the game.
Make a liar out of Miss Sundo and hit that like button. Has your wife ever lied to you?
Never.
Well,
I'm sure she has.
vocal leader. Obviously,
Free throws are good.
Okay. Jock in the
Payne with
game.
it.
12 points for Jokic in the
Jock to
quarter.
Book. Payne for three.
Jokic and Booker in the third.
Misses the three.
Damn.
Brown gets a pick from Joker. Shamit guarding him. Joker backing up. Gonna back up Jock. Nope. Yep. Look at Jock. Oh, Joker, like, what? He touched me. He touched me, man.
Landale did a really good job in the low post, but Jokic, once again, staying hot here in
KD.
this third.
KD with a beautiful drive.
Gotta love it.
Almost traveled.
How are we winning right now?
Because both teams are shooting crazy games. Diego, $1 cash
Personal
app
cash
says,
app.
You don't need a BBL. You already got that junk.
Durant getting hands put all over him.
Oh, Jockey
Shot
Jock.
floater! Let's
KD
go!
with the bronze dimer.
Landale, a big part of the rotation during the
I took the jock to Poland.
Oh, fouls. Almost stole.
Against Shamit.
Well, Landale's physicality, his toughness, and of course his motor on display.
The heel turn on DA is real.
In disbelief on that foul.
KCP's out, Porter's out, so Green's in the game, and whoever is part of their small rotation. Campaign's out, so we got Shamit handling the ball.
Bringing something to this ball club, and obviously the speed of
Shut
the Suns team.
up, Gary.
Pat Mahomes, relax with the spoilers.
Jokic inside. The Serbian sensation.
I'm joking, Pat Mahomes, love you.
Good Lord, Joker
on,
is just
do the play-by-play
walking
for
through the
me.
defense. Durant gets it to Book. 40 points already for Joke. Ross in the corner, not even close. Why Torrey Craig can't play? 'Cause Monty Murray kicks it down. Foul on Landale, and they're in the bonus, so they're going to the line. Damn it.
And Joker to the free throw line when we come back.
And Jokic hit him with the Smitty right there. A little hesitation. Great footwork and finish. The Joker. Get it done.
Where is Burner when you need him?
I wanted to mail this.
Does anyone else feel like this game is completely impossible to predict as far as what's going to happen? Like, I have no idea what's going to happen. Neither team is giving me any indication as to what's going to happen. Man. Cameron said, yeah, Joke.
Sundo's back. Someone says Wanakin says Joker will tire out. I'm watching him and he looks tired, bro. I'm like, what does she want now? Hold on.
We need Joker out of the game. Hopefully they pull him out for a brief rest. Nefarious said, I've never seen someone with this little athletic ability be able to dominate like this. Yeah, man. His touch around the rim for floaters is elite. And he can shoot the three now. Jackson said, somebody give DA plane tickets back to the Bahamas. $199 no. Thank you, Jackson's goated. And, it was good effort from Ayton, but to say that it's good effort, like, you're going to have, D-bags like Five Rings Gary constantly pointing out, is that effort worth a max? No.
All right, so what is this man talking about? Terrence Ross Iverson with a $2 super chat.
Well, I asked so Ross hit his first three. Then he missed two in a row, and I was asking for him to come out of the game. Now he's missed a third three. he doesn't need to be in the game. He's not hot. 1 for 4 ain't going to get it done. I want Craig in there for the rebounding, for the hustle, for the defense, and he can go 1 for 4 from 3. Why is Ross in there at this point? Why is Craig getting the cold shoulder from Monty after what he did in that Clippers series? It's crazy. So I kind of agree with you, Iverson, with that $2 dono. Said this is why Terrence Ross should not get minutes. I mean, Nefarious says, I'd rather see Ross than Shamet. I agree. But you're never not going to see Shamet. You know?
Ooh.
Could this game be taking any longer to come back? I'm pretty sure Joker's at the free throw line when we come back. As usual. I don't see Spurs fan Gary mentioning all the free throws Joker's drawing. Only the KD ones that fit his racist narrative.
Racist narrative is correct.
And also stepping outside for good measure.
I just, a man like Spurs, 5 rings, Gary. Excuse me, 5 rings, Gary.
A delight to watch the offensive effort. Both sets of stars combined for 55 points. Booker, Jokic, everyone getting it done.
Joker's free throws good. Tie game.
As well from both teams, but I'll tell you.
Shut up, Gary.
Pace, because it's really been a two-man
both free throws good. Durant in bonding.
Career playoff high is 43 points. Most recently did it in the first round against Minnesota.
Booker to Durant. Durant, rocker step, in and out, loses the dribble, gets it back, hits the mid-range. Murray.
See, we're shooting 73%. They're shooting 56%, and it's so close. It's wild.
Joker looking like Ray Allen pulling a deep 3. No good. Durant throws it away.
Why are you doing this, KD? You owe us some points for that. Booker, get out of the paint.
Murray working on Sham Bones. Gonna back him down. Gonna back him down. Gonna pull and hit the mid range.
How come Shaman didn't put his hands up?
Into the game. I love his patience there. Just smaller Shaman.
See Murray's numbers.
Booker screen from Durantula.
Has hit 32 of his
doubled. Got Joker stumbling. Gets it to Rose.
Put it up. Put it up, Rose.
Maybach music. Maybach music.
Maybach music.
So my numbers aren't great.
2 for 5. Okay. Keep warming up, Rose. Shut up, Gary! Murray, crossover on Joker. Back to Joker. Joker backing down Jock. Half spin. Pivoting. Crazy fadeaway. No good. Booker with the rebound. Brown guarding Booker. Booker screen from Jock.
Come on, Book.
Let's fucking go, bitch! Let's fucking go! And he knew it. That was like a Curry animation. Instead of turning around, he just started walking forward. He knew it was going in. Joker versus Jocker. Jocker down to Murray. Uh-oh.
Murray, I hate you so much.
This third quarter offense of these guys.
Book guarded by Brown.
I'm not sure I've ever seen anything like this.
It's almost 95-92 in the third, bro. Wild. Booker, 7 seconds on the shot. Screen from Jocker. Don't give it to Shamet. Pulls the 3. Oh my gosh! What is happening? Murray, 4 seconds. Please don't let him hit. Please don't let him hit. Don't let him hit. Don't let him hit. Don't let him hit. He misses!
Booker Book, win or lose,
Oh my God.
I will never, ever, 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 ever talk bad about Devin Booker.
Yeah.
Ever again.
That's how I treated him this year. Was Booker basically couldn't get. He had a full pass for me. Like, I don't ever fear that Booker is that, but during the regular season. But then I started doubting him during that Clippers series. I was doubting him during the Clippers series because I was like, man, the Mavs series wasn't good for him. He's playing like that game 1, first half of game 2. But you're right, man. I think he's kind of answering all of those questions right now, man. Chris King said, Luka who? What the F? I mean, Luka big broed him, though. You know? You got to still see... I still see Luka on that level. J Money said, I told y'all 40 burgers back-to-back in the finals. Said he was him since then. That's true. And then he got hurt a little bit and couldn't handle that incredible defense from the Bucks.
The Bucks.
Bro, have you seen better version of Booker than this? Because I haven't. I've seen this version before, but I've never seen better. I mean, this is insane.
I feel like this is the best Booker right now we've seen. Like, the man's on fire. The man's focused.
This is what he looked like versus the Lakers.
And here's the thing, though. He's not really taking, like, those really hero shots. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not doing the hero ball Book stuff right now.
Right.
Even though he needs to be the hero ball, he's not doing the hero ball Book stuff, if that makes sense. Like, KD is actually the one doing the hero ball Book stuff, and Booker's not. It's wild. Like, KD's the one turning the ball over for no reason, not Booker.
I have an announcement.
What's up?
This announcement comes to my own personal shock. I was listening to Kevin Durant the other day in a press conference, and he was talking about how this is what he expected from Booker. He always knew Book was capable of this, and he's been doing this sort of thing. And he was talking about how hard he works and how they all just follow him, and he's the leader of this team, and we just follow him. Yeah. I feel like even before this performance, Booker, that's why I put Booker as the main focal point of the thumbnail. This is the first time since we've got Durant that I've put Book in the big slot.
Yeah, Booker's been the one doing it, right?
Booker has somehow proven that this is his team, not Durant's. And I thought Durant was going to take the team over.
Now, I think Durant, well, I mean, me too.
Durant's gladly letting Booker keep the keys.
Exactly. And so I like that. I for real do. You know what I mean? So
me too.
You know what else I like? I like Book making DeAndre Ayton cry like a bum.
We got a fourth quarter underway, Sundo. Booker working on Brown. Oh, a nice screen sends Green to the ground. Booker tough. No.
All right, Stephanie, great stuff. So offensive foul on Booker. Grant, and that's
how's that offensive foul?
Fourth foul on Devin Booker.
How's that?
He must have given a chicken wing, and he's not. He doesn't play for the Clippers, so he's not allowed to do that.
To begin the fourth quarter.
Well, these non-Jokic minutes.
Brown over to Gordon. Gordon mid-range. Please no. Goddamn!
Mid-range jump shot.
We have to get a lead with Joker out. Booker bringing it up.
We have one. Don't worry.
A big lead. Rose. Screen from Landale. Rose! I was wrong. I am a bitch. Oh my God, let's go. Shut up, Gary, before you talk.
Oh,
Jock. No. See, I knew it was coming, Gary. Shut up.
And when Jokic is on the bench, Denver has to play a different style of basketball because so much of the offense is run through them. They have to trust.
That was a
their
good
offense,
read by
move
freaking
the
Jock,
ball,
too.
shift the defense.
And they called a foul on
Whereas Murray
Rose.
is on the floor. He has to remain aggressive. And obviously trying to buy time for him right now. And
Bruce Brown inbounding.
Booker out of the game on the other end now.
Booker out of the game. So they got Durant, Payne, Jock, Rose, Warren.
They're like, Rose's hot. This is the time to pull Book. Let's see here. Shamit guarding Murray. Getting cooked.
Good defense. Good defense. Good defense.
Porter to the rack. Porter blocked by Jock. Out of bounds.
Okay,
Their ball.
Well, Landale once again showing his value right there.
Sunday, we got 324 watching. I mean, what are we at for likes here?
173. Hit that like button, y'all.
Help us out, folks. We gotta get that to
shot clock.
No. Miss!
That's what you like to see. KD bringing the ball up. Jock trying to set the pick. KD quit. They're doubling KD. Kicks the campaign. Rose back to campaign.
Don't do it, Cam. Don't do that, Cam.
In and out.
One-handed rebound by Jock, and he couldn't put it back in. And that shit, I wish he would have passed that out. TBH.
TBH hindsight, yeah, but that was like that was gonna be good though.
TBH.
Shamit getting into his chest. Murray to fade. Sticks it.
Good defense from Shamit, but Murray is just really good.
Back Shamit down. He likes that matchup, opting to post him up.
Campaign.
But still hitting a tough shot.
Remember how
No.
Murray finished that game the
Back to Payne.
Back to campaign. Shamit. Rose. Not afraid to shoot.
Foul on Jock, getting physical in there for the paint. I don't care. I'll take it.
No, get physical, bro.
I'll take it.
I'm with you.
Homie, I'm with you, bro. I'm nervous as hell right now. What's going on, Mario Show?
And then on the other end, Murray isolating.
Damien, we need Book, but Book's got to get a breather, and he can't get another foul, or we're screwed. So we kind of got to just, we just got to stay right. What more can I do here? What am I trying to say?
Murray back to Gordon. Murray's got it on Shamit. Shamit.
Right now.
Tough D. Double comes from Payne. Double comes. Murray throws up some horse shit. Some horse shit.
This is what I'm talking about.
Lockdown Shamit.
You want to talk mad about him, but this is why he's playing good defense right now, bro.
Payne did a great job, and also Shamit stayed strong, forced him into a tough shot right there. You know, with Jokic out, Murray's going to isolate, Durant's going to isolate, make other people beat you.
It's a pick from KD.
Payne down to
Durant.
Oh, Lord. 6-point lead. Shut up, Gary.
You're lucky you got a star by your name, or you'd be gone.
You better keep paying us, Gary, or we'll ban your ass. Ay. That's a foul? Nah. No.
This would be a better angle from
No.
I got arm. He got arm.
All right, it was a foul.
He got arm. DeAndre Ayton got a technical from the bench. Why?
Are you freaking kidding me? Let's go, bitch!
It don't matter if he missed Styles. Ayton got us a tech from the bench. You dumb.
Engaged in the game, even when he's on the bench. But as you
Can't even
said,
say
not giving
nothing.
up techs.
Boy, how does Monty Williams handle his 5-man minutes and rotation here down the stretch? A lot was made about Landale finishing that fourth quarter in game 3. Ayton has been really good tonight.
Well, both his bigs have given him a lot.
Green hits the free throw.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by AT&T.
Joker's back in the game.
Fast, reliable, secure. And by United Airlines.
Ayton's got to come in at some point, right?
I would think so.
What an incredible scene this has been in Phoenix tonight. Place has been electric. Offensive firepower.
Free throw is good.
As the Phoenix Suns.
Okay, Joker's back in the game. Booker's still sitting, John. Payne. The KD.
Double comes immediately. Now it's single. Now it's a double. Over to Shams. Over to Payne. Payne loses it. Back to Sham. Don't do some shit. Sham it. Don't. Sham it. Sham it! Bully to greatness works, Sundo. Let's go.
Here comes Gary.
Shut up, Gary. Shut up. Shut up. Backdoor pass to Murray.
Wow.
Just gorgeous given.
Wow, Shaman again? Dummy.
Oh, that would have been too much to ask.
How about bench scoring tonight? 25-9 favoring Phoenix.
Snatch back for Murray over to Joker. Joker. Payne and Murray go to the ground. What in God's green earth? Thank God Porter Jr. misses. Campaign bringing the ball up. Hands it back to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Dribbling. Whipping it to Sham it! Sham it! Sham it! Sham it! Sham it! Sham it!
All right, I'm back. I'm not apologizing because that man took a terrible three before that. So thank you, Shamit, for making up for it. 'Cause I was pissed at him. I was mad at that man. That's why I was sitting there with my headset off. Like, I can't believe you did that garbage.
Shamit is gonna take your mom home and make a woman out of her and make her say, woo, woo, woo! All right? Oh my God. Finally, the bench does something for the Suns. Wow, this team looks different when the bench isn't playing like they're scared of their own shadow.
Woo, 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 woo.
Woo, woo. Be Calm said maybe leave Shamit in. I agree. At this point, you got to ride Shamit's hot hand. Pause. All right.
It's a big ass pause.
Even riding his hand sounds real sus. I mean, the imagery. Guys, we got 366 watching. I doubt your enthusiasm has been higher during this game. Take that enthusiasm you're feeling, transfer it into your index finger, and either click or touch the like button just once. Make it go white. Light it up.
Because white is right.
Don't say that.
But in this case, it is.
The only white is right. My favorite white person on the planet is Matt Ishbia.
I thought you were going to say Sundo's my wife. Or your wife.
Our wives are nothing to me compared to Matt Ishbia. Okay?
But they use adobo.
What's that?
But they use adobo.
She uses adobo. That video is so good, dude.
I need the jiggly mind bounce just once.
I feel like if we lived in the same city, we would make videos not that good, but we'd be able to do shit like that. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I can tell you did because we just jumped up to 390. Welcome in, everybody, for the
198.
The fourth game of this series.
200.
What's that?
2 likes to 200.
Oh yeah.
What did Mrs. Sundo promise for 200 likes?
Not much, but she was saying she wanted 200 at halftime, and they disrespected your wife. You know.
And if you disrespect my wife, you disrespect me.
Don't
Maybe I'll go
disrespect Sundo. Romp said Shamit is him.
Wes, gifted memberships.
Who's it gonna be? X. Let's go, X. X has been gifted a membership by King Wes. Thank you, King Wes, for making X the newest horseman.
Horseman. Did I hear that punk right there, Wes?
Say anything
About the 4 horsemen. Joker with the ball, guarded by Jock. Backing him up, backing him up, backing him up. Giving him chicken wings, but it doesn't matter. Off the board, it goes in. But we're not going to talk about the chicken wings he gives them.
Those are all legal chicken wings. All of them. Speaking of chicken wings, I need to order some. Making me hungry. Durant, screen from Jock. Durant driving left, double teamed. Kicks it back to Book. He's got Brown on him. Bruce Brown, not White Brown. Kicks it into the corner, Shamit. Shamit, our God! Landry Shamit! Landry fucking Shamit! Holy shit!
Landry Shamit, an after
Here we go. I'm waiting to hear from Gary.
coming alive for
Brown hits
I
a
like that.
easy
Why are
backdoor
we
cut
having
layup.
miscommunications like that?
Durant has hit 9 straight points for the Suns.
Booker, screen from Durant. Jock, 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 Jock!
Jockey!
Jock!
Pass from Booker.
Assist from Booker.
Oh! Come on, boys, don't let this focus go down. Murray, guarded by Sham, our God. Murray.
Good defense. Joker. Joker pump fake. Joker now driving. Jock Garden. More chicken wings from Joker.
No good.
Misses it. Brown gets the rebound. Booker. Careful. Careful. Back to Joker. Joker gets doubled. And he loses the rock, and he wants a foul call because he's Joker, but he's not going to get it because you're white. Booker. He's definitely not white. He gets
Screen
the pick
from Durant.
Takes to Durant. Durant.
Give it to
wants give
Shamit.
Shamit. Nope. Back to Booker. Booker. To Warren. Warren.
Ain't
That's
no
not
way in
good.
hell that's going to... Jock on the ground! Good shit!
Good effort. Good effort. Good effort. Gordon.
Uh-oh,
Joker.
uh-oh,
What a
uh-oh, uh-oh,
stupid pass. That was unnecessary, but whatever. All right, get us a bucket, Book. We need a bucket.
They're going to double team Booker and Durant.
Durant. Brown on him. Durant doubled. Book. Warren. Shamit in the corner.
Suck him dick! Let's fucking go! Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Unreal!
Feeling himself. Feeling himself. Yeah, slap hands.
Unreal!
Slap hands. Yeah, that's me.
Bro.
He said, I'm him for tonight. He said, I'm him for tonight.
Remember,
I'm him just for tonight.
Remember two games at least during the season, he had 31 points. This is the exact type shit he does. Devin Booker said, "Stop, Gabe. Mama heard that." Whoops.
What did Gabe say?
I screamed, "Suck Shamit's dick." Oh, boy.
Why you like this?
I can't believe it. Hey.
Oh, who's Nefarious says Shamit getting is positive for PEDs.
That is crazy.
Great.
TC said we got a bench, y'all. Maybe.
Maybe.
You know, we got to see
what Monty actually plays his bench.
Dude,
For
you know,
extended times.
you want to know the weirdest thing in the world is that those last 2 threes Landry hit, I actually expected to go in. Like,
Oh yeah,
talk about a heel turn.
that's not a heel turn. It's called a face turn.
Talk about I thought heel turn. I know that like bad wrestlers or like the bad boys are the heels, but I thought
Wait,
heel turn was like you pivot your heel and turn.
No, heel turns whenever you
They turn to a
turn
heel.
bad.
Okay,
turn
okay.
bad, and then a face
What a
turn is whenever
face
you
turn.
So Landry, you just turn face on Landry Shamit, basically,
Wow.
and I turned heel on DA.
Wow. Unbelievable,
Here is
man.
Gary talking his smack. I wish I could click those three dots next to your name and hit mute, but I can't because you have that stupid star next to your name.
We'll ban him at some point. We'll get around to it.
Iris in the $2 super chat says Monty's daughter is hyped. I hate you so much.
Is she fine or something?
No, remember what Monty said about Shamit? Oh, he loves Shamit.
For real. Fucking for real, man. I mean, I'll take it from anyone. Shout out to Monty. You know, Monty looks really good right now.
Hey, who won that game last night? The Lakers and the Warriors.
Keep it rocking for him. The Lakers won by like 40, bro. I mean, not really, but basically.
I remember that the Warriors had a good first quarter, and then all of a sudden they weren't having a good game.
Bullying really works, kids. If you're in high school, I think
Don't
the
say
lesson
Don't
here.
say that. Now YouTube's gonna screen our videos.
I think the lesson here is to be a bully as much as you can in life. All right.
Look at that man's stroke. Pause.
Why is my game frozen with this chick's mouth open and God knows what hanging out of her mouth?
I don't know, but I'm seeing goat Shamit right now.
Yeah, me too.
Gordon bring the ball up. Guarded by KD. KD with that good defense on him. Kicks to Murray. Murray Shamit. Murray again. Double screen. Shamit still on him. Shamit playing great defense. Step back for Murray. Good.
Damn.
Ayton's back in the game, so no jock. Booker. I'm not saying we need to slow it down, but we need to definitely get some buckets while chewing some clock here.
Wonder now if they'll stay at home with Durant and Booker and not help as much as they have.
Durant, KCP on him. Jab step. Durant goes to his right. Durant. Jump step, loses the ball. Wants a foul, doesn't get it. This is what Joker.
Uh-oh.
Gordon.
Feel a little bit of momentum turning. Feeling a little bit of momentum turning. Call a timeout, Monty. Call a timeout, Monty. Call a timeout, Monty. Monty.
There were great awareness right there.
Use your bald head to call a timeout.
Ayton. Nope. Booker. Booker kicks to the Ayton. Ayton in the paint. Ayton and one. Woo! Bully Ayton.
Let's go.
Bully Ayton.
That's the next one. I think I've really been trying with my videos. You see my last video got a little algo bump?
Yeah, I saw that one, but
imagine how good a Sundo video would do.
We're never going to get Ayton on the show now.
Oh, no, he's going to hate my gut. We were never getting him. That's the thing I had to learn.
No.
Ayton with the free throw in and out.
Joker.
7-point lead. Don't let it whittle away. Joker kicking it down to Gordon. Gordon trying to get it back. Gordon step back.
Ayton and Joker fighting.
Down to Joker.
I like it.
Ayton guarding. Joker move.
What a jumper, bro.
That was a tough shot. Durant was coming from the baseline to double team.
Booker.
Great concentration by Jokic.
Booker gets his own rebound and a foul, but we're not going to talk about that. Hold on.
Slow it down, Bookie. Slow it down, Bookie. Ayton,
Booker.
let's get a screen going. Booker crossing up. KCP.
Durant.
Let's go! Oh, my God. Joker. Into the paint.
KCP driving. Kicks to the Joker. With Book on him. Booker. If you can switch ASAP. Look at him, bro. That is not. That is Booker's fifth foul, bro. Why is Booker guarding Joker? Because they switched. Because Ayton's a bum, and they always switch. But like, that's not a foul, bro. Sorry, it's just not.
Everything against Joker is a foul. No one has a whistle like him.
Yeah,
it's him. It's him and
Running out of
Giannis.
things to say about Jokic and what we're seeing from him. 49 points, 3-point play. And again, number 5 on Booker. He's got to be.
Oh my God!
No!
Ayton with the block. Ayton with the block.
Let's go, DA! Woo, 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 woo! Oh my God!
Loose ball foul on the Nuggets.
It's on Gordon.
On Michael Porter. So Ayton with the block, Michael Porter with the loose ball foul. Good hustle by DA. Thank you, Ayton. Appreciate you.
You got to turn over a 3-on-2 fast break. I think you attack.
Crazy.
And I don't know if Ayton touched the ball. Couldn't tell from that angle, but
He had to have touched it.
by Ayton is more than enough.
Oh, he touched it enough, Nefarious. Or why else would it be a
It was an air
like that?
ball.
Jokic, 51 points.
Book guarded by KCP. Crunch time, 2 minutes to go. Durant waves the screen off from Ayton. Got Gordon guarding. Pulls up in Gordon's face. No good. KCP with the
All
rebound.
right, so Nuggets are in the bonus. We're not. So this is when we do
I'm
not
going to
foul.
refresh because you're ahead of me. I forgot.
Murray to Joker. Joker
Oh,
misses,
how?
but we didn't box out. So
How?
Gordon gets. Oh my God.
How? God damn! Booker got KCP guarding. It's a 1-possession game. You cannot forget to freaking... Oh, no. No. Ayton over to Durant. Working on Gordon. Driving. Fouled. Woo! Woo!
That's a really fortunate foul call.
Ain't it, Jay?
That was a real fortunate foul call. Like, for real on Durant.
And leave Gordon. No one there to help the helper. And Gordon on the offensive glass. Couldn't tell if the ball came off. It looked like it came off the rim there, but the execution for both teams down the stretch.
Durant's free throw is good.
Personal on Aaron Gordon.
Wes says that was a give back. It could have been, but that was a real fortunate call.
Benefits like free ticket giveaways, merch deals, and
Styles, I don't know if you. I mean, I agree with you, but they kind of switched their defense on how they're guarding Book, and they're kind of letting KD run the show. The Nuggets have now like basically decided that Book's not going to beat him, KD's going to, which is a wild thing to hear me say.
Absolutely. Murray, screen from Brown. That's a foul of a screen. Jeez, Murray in the mid-range, kicks it to Joker. Backdoor to Murray. Murray stops, pops, hits.
Wow, that man is good.
I am sick to my stomach right now, bro.
Those two just seem to be playing on a higher level.
Durant to Booker.
Back to a
Booker
lead for Phoenix. Booker
kicks it over to Shaman. Are you kidding me? No good. Long rebound. Get on the ground, Aiden. Get on the ground, Aiden. Suns ball somehow. They're going to review that, and I think that's going to Denver, dog.
They got to review it.
You think that's going to Denver?
They got to. They got to.
That's got to be going to Denver. Guys, we got 409 watching. Welcome in if you're just joining to the game of the playoffs. I really feel that way. Hit the like button for us, please.
See how it's going to go. That's tough.
Hard to say from that angle.
That's tough. I'm going to say it was
no conclusive, but not conclusive.
But if I'm being honest, non-biased,
let's be honest.
I think that's off DA. I think that's off DA.
I need to see it again. I just didn't get a good look either time. Man,
that angle is not a good angle because I couldn't tell that they showed us at the end of there, but I'm pretty sure it's off DA.
Also, guys, if you're just joining, if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, man. We want to have you around in the community. We do every game. We do videos. Thank you guys for checking us out and hanging out with us tonight, this Sunday evening with Sundo.
This is if they don't have a better, they don't have a better angle for sure. But I personally think that he touched it. But you know what DA's not. But you know what DA's not gonna do. DA's not gonna do what that sportsmanship commercial does, where that kid's like, "Coach, I touched it." You remember that commercial?
If he did, Oh shit, it's off Ayton. Shit.
Yeah, that angle definitely showed. I'm telling you, that was 100% off Ayton, bro.
That is the definition of conclusive.
Denver doesn't need a 3 on this play. Expect to see.
Me too, Jacksons.
We need to stop.
The Benjamin is the only thing keeping my heart from ripping out of my chest.
Obviously, Phoenix having difficulty guarding these two.
Murray guarded by Shamet.
No threes. That's all I'm saying.
Gets it to Joker. He's got DA on him. Back to Murray. Murray. Back to Joker. Ripped. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Thank you!
Jump ball between 8 and Joker. I don't like that.
I do. Joker technically can't jump over his own cell phone.
Yeah, I think Monty did call timeout, but the ball was on the floor. No one had possession, as you said. Shamet did a great job anticipating on Jokic's drive, causing him to fumble the ball.
Ayton totally had it.
Here comes the jump ball. Here comes the jump ball. Here comes the jump ball. Warren with it. Warren with it. Warren fouled. Fucking grabbed, ref. Anytime.
That's going to put Warren at the free throw line.
Please, TJ. I can't sit anymore. I can't sit down.
You are a bum. Sit down, bro.
No. Yeah, I mean, I think you had to foul in that situation. Maybe 1 second shot clock differential there.
At least try to go.
All right, TJ.
Immediately foul. As the chess match now between both of these two coaches. Warren to try to
do us proud, TJ.
Hits the
first. I know you saw that toilet bolt. That toilet
scared the shit out of me. Warren. Let's go, bitch! Let's fucking go!
Did you hear me? Did you hear me, Gabe?
We got a damn good show for y'all tonight.
We got a damn good show. TJ Warren with that toilet bowl action.
Real-time updates on all the postseason action.
Bro. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I gotta take a knee here. Call me Colin Kaepernick, all right?
All right, Colin. I still might have to slap a trick. Shout out, Colin Kaepernick.
That was incredible, bro. This whole game has been incredible from start to finish. We get a stop here. It's over.
We just need to stop. That's it.
I don't even want to think about next game.
Nobody needs to stop saying I was nothing. Chill out. We let this game go. Let this game finish. Snagging says that parlay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, how many assists does Joker have? Because that's where I think they hoed me. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get the assists. Either way, I don't care. The win is the only thing that matters.
Snagging says it hit.
Snagging, don't lie to me. 10? He's got 10. Oh, man. Maybe it did hit. All right. We got a ball inbound in here.
Hitter, maybe set up your defense, try to get a steal right away.
All right, KCP inbounding the ball. Booker guarding.
High drama here in
all right,
out to Joker pump. No good. 8 with the rebound.
Choke artist. This guy's a choke artist. This guy's a choke artist. This guy's a choke artist.
We got a series. We got a series, Sundown.
This guy's a choke artist. This guy's a choke artist.
Denver got the ball into the hands of the right guy.
We're going B-Rabbit. We're going to start calling him B-Rabbit. Actually, that's a bad nickname because B-Rabbit ends up winning in the end. But you know what I'm saying. Mom spaghetti on his chest right now.
And a stop defensively.
Oh, my God.
Might have sealed this here.
Joker, Harry. Joker went up for a layup, didn't make it. Missed it.
When this playoff matchup materialized, NBA fans were licking their chops.
Coach says she'll respect him, and no, nigga, I ain't respecting that man right now. Not after he chopped our great Matt Ishbia.
Both free throws go down, and we get a timeout from the Nuggies. Timeout, Nuggies.
All right, so
Big Juicy said, "My pants are off already." Attaboy. He knows how to celebrate.
Oh man, Jay Mike says we still getting swept. Okay.
I am so happy, man. I don't care what had to be done. The fact that we held
everyone
home
tough
court.
it up. Damn right. I'm feeling tough right now, bro. Man, we needed this game, bro. We needed this game.
I don't feel tough.
Cheesy says Nuggets in 6. Hey, that might be the case, but bro, you know what I didn't want? I didn't want the brooms out.
Oh,
so
bro, sweep
right now,
wild.
listen to me. So right now that the series is about to be tied, I am taking that right now, and I will take it game by game from here on out. Man,
oh, bro.
Big Juicy says spaghetti.
Bro, I don't feel like I don't feel tough right now. I don't feel tough either. I feel like somebody just like took a weight off of my fucking chest.
Yes.
You know, that's what I feel. Wow, man. What a moment with Ishbia.
Will he get suspended for that?
I doubt it. Fucking doubt it. We got a $4.99 dono from Dre God. Said I owe a massive apology to Shamit Hater. I'm here to submit my apology form. I'm sure he'll accept it.
Inbound to Shamit, they fouled Shamit. Are you nervous about Shamit shooting these free throws?
I think he'll hit one for us.
Jokic putting on a performance, particularly in the second half. 53 points, 10 assists.
Let my dog watch the game with me.
Twice we've had him where he's had his playoff career high. He had it in Game 4 against Minnesota.
Ooh, it's that first free throw. Let's go.
What did Jokic do?
Let's go.
There was a moment in the game where Okogie went out of bounds with the ball, and Matt Ishbia ended up with the ball in his hands. He was trying to help Okogie up at the same time. Joker wanted the ball back so we can get a quick inbound, and then, you know, they have the numbers game. Ishbia kind of held on to the ball, and then the ball went flying into the stands, and then Joker said something to him, turned around, and then Ishbia said something back to him, and then he basically took his elbow and hit Ishbia in the throat and pushed him back in his seat. Basically.
Bro.
That is a 2-2 series. We have a tie series right now.
Guys,
man.
hit that like button, please. Welcome into the post-game show. I'm going to take a quick look at my Underdog Fantasy Pick'em. Can you tell them about Underdog?
Underdog Fantasy, man. Let me tell you about Underdog, man. It is your #1 stop for your daily fantasy and pick'ems. You know what I'm saying, man?
I won. I won on Underdog Fantasy.
Game 1 is parlay. Shout out to him. And let me tell you what.
$200, baby! $200!
Cool. You can take that out of your earnings for YouTube.
Woo! I'm broke too, bro. Like, I'm broke right now. This shit feels good. You can have this feeling too of Underdog Fantasy. Let me show you so you guys know I'm not lying. Bing, bang, boom. 5 for 5. I ain't done this in a minute. Let's hear what Booker has to say real quick if we can.
I mean, it takes a whole group to win this time of year. You know, Kevin causes so much attention. It's leaving people open for wide open shots.
What's he saying?
With tons of space to play in. So his gravity alone helps out the whole team.
Now, when you look at the other side, Jokic had a
I think he's talking to your girl, Cassie Hubbard. Or maybe that's Stephanie Reddy. Stephanie Reddy.
I mean, it's a tough matchup. You know, he's either scoring or he's getting his teammates involved or he's winning. So, you know, every possession, just try to make it hard on him, make it tough on him. I mean, he can have 50 all he wants as long as we get the win. That's all we're going for.
Imagine if we had stolen that game in Denver that we were supposed to steal the game away.
Yep.
It could be 3-1 Suns right now.
You it's the highest form of basketball.
Could be, but
there
if
is,
and buts were
grateful to be
coconuts,
a
the
part of it.
saying, yada, yada, yada.
I've
doesn't matter.
literally never heard that saying before.
Yeah.
53 for Joker.
Yeah, it's wild, bro.
53 and 28 for Murray. 36 and 36 for Book and Durant. How you like them apples?
Oh, man, what a great game. Aiden was huge tonight. Jay Money says, I don't know if he was huge or not, but you know who was huge? Landry Shamet with 19 points in them 30 minutes, Gabe.
Unbelievable. This is the biggest performance from a bench player we've had all postseason. We got 5 from Warren, 8 from Jock, 8 from Ricky Rose's brother, Terrence Ross. Oh, my God.
Aiden with 8 and 8. Man.
Now, I almost knew we were going to win game 3, but game 4 was a big question. This is an actual, honest-to-God question right now. Have we figured something out about them?
Maybe, but you need to change my picture.
Why would... Oh, I think it just changed that when I switched over.
But anyway.
They like seeing the tank top.
Do I think that we figured them out?
I think a little bit. A little, you know.
I think we've figured them out about as much as we're going to. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't believe in the Jamal Murray
explosion game 1.
Yeah, I didn't believe in it. No. What I mean is I didn't believe in Jamal Murray. Like, I didn't think he was going to be this good, but that man is good. That man is killer.
So good.
And so with him and Joker, yeah, man, I think we figured out just enough. And I think this is going to be a series like this. I think this is going to be a tough series all around. And I think right now we figured out that Shamet can at least play defense. If he can get us a few buckets, we're good. I think we've slowly figured out who on our bench is going to do well for us this series. And I think we're in good shape, especially since it's 2-2 now. Now we got to go back to Denver, and that's what I'm concerned with, that altitude.
And the referee treatment. The referee treatment was different in Phoenix than it was in Denver.
Absolutely.
To be completely fair. So
do we know what the referee assignments are going to be for the next games yet? Or is it too early for that?
You know what? I was thinking about that. And even if we end up getting your boy, Scott Foster, even if we get him, we don't have Chris Paul playing. So who cares? That's the issue. We have a third. Shout out to Romp who's joining. He won tonight too.
Oh yeah, I won tonight. I played. No,
well,
but
I basically won.
I just wanted to call in because I'm sitting here petrified, scared, a little, just scared for the kids overall of what Jokic did to Matt Ishbia. I mean,
thank you for your concern.
Did you see that violent elbow?
Thank you for your concern.
Thank you for your concern, man.
He could have punctured that dude's fucking what's that thing called on your
his Adam's apple?
Yeah, he could have punctured his Adam's apple.
Great point.
I'm sitting here editing a video. I see it on Twitter. I'm fucking shaking.
You should be shaking.
I'm wondering how that dude is on the court. How is he still on the court?
Rob, you know what's crazy, man? And he's gonna get away with it because he's got the complexion for it.
Ooh!
It's a joke. It's a joke. People in the chat, calm down.
Real question though, Romp.
It's a joke.
You and Gary have been razzing me about the Suns having no chance to get out of this series. Do you still feel that way? Because I still feel like the Nuggets have a little bit of an upper hand situation. What say you?
You're lumping me in with Gary. When did I ever say
that? He was yakking and you were kiki-keying.
Kiki-keying.
Okay.
I literally said, chill out. Durant's been playing bad. D-Book hasn't been playing well. And now it's 2-2 because D-Book and KD woke up. It's really that simple.
D-Book really just woke up in the bench. KD's still been kind of eh.
No, I mean, KD hit some clutch
this
shots.
This has been KD's best game of the series, though. So we at least got to give him that. But
I mean, I think you guys are in a flow offensively. I don't think that was the case the first 2 games. And it seems like Denver, they're going to be giving up a good shot. And if Shamet could hit those shots or Terrence Ross can hit those shots, but it starts with Booker. If Booker keeps playing like this, I mean, you could beat him any game. And all the pressure's on Denver now. They're at home. They should win at home. So just KD's got to have a monumental performance at one point.
Man, people seem to think that Joker's going to get suspended.
I mean, he should.
Do you really think that, or are you being sarcastic?
Well, I'm kind of trolling, but I mean, he elbowed an owner.
Right.
Now, he didn't know it was the owner, right?
I'm sure he did. I mean,
he didn't know it was the owner.
He's sitting there in his forest green members only jacket.
But that makes it even worse. What if he didn't know and he just thought it was a fan?
Not only did he elbow him and try to curb stomp him after, he had a Slovenian slur.
Yeah, I heard it.
I heard a Slovenian slur out of his mouth.
What did he say? Like dingfod or something like that?
I don't know.
Called him
white on white crime.
Yeah, that was bad. I mean, it would be the best luck ever if he got, but they would have given him a flagrant 2 or something. I mean, I don't know. I guess it can't be a flagrant, but it would have been.
I mean, he got awarded with a tech. It's fine. He's not going to get suspended.
Man. So what do you think, Romp? What's going to happen game 4?
I mean, I think something that's huge.
Game
5.
Yeah, game 5. Something that's huge that wasn't the case in the first 2 games is your role players actually got confidence. Jock Landale's playing out of his mind right now. Terrence Ross keeps shooting. TJ Warren seems fine. But it seems like you actually have role players doing things. And to begin the series, it was like, what are we going to get? So that's good.
Did you see that, as Secure Mike's bringing up, did you see that K1 to DeAndre Hopkins, Booker to KD pass?
That pass was ridiculous. The buzzer beater?
Yeah.
I saw it. I watched that. That was wild.
I know you watch almost all the playoff games, Romp. Was this the best game of the playoffs?
I mean, I caught the second half, but
first half was just as frantic. It was just as intense.
Yeah, it was fun.
Or do you think
Lakers? I think one of the Warriors and Kings had a better game. I forget which one, but there's a really good one.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if it was better than those, but it felt like it. We just we're getting brilliance from Devin Booker. Like pure, utter, machine-like brilliance. 14 for 18, 3 for 4 from 3, 12 assists. Ron, can you talk about Point Book and take a victory lap, because you've been talking the most about how they need to just run with Point Book?
I mean, I think it's the next evolution in his game. It's really, I mean, they're double teaming him with Kevin Durant on the court. That's really all you got to say. That's pretty insane. He's making every single shot. The confidence is insane. I mean, that pull-up 3 to go on that run, that won the game. Like, truly, that won the game, though Denver just couldn't get back in it. And he's been their best player, so.
Yep.
Sunda, do you feel like this was like what you expect from Durant? Because this was
yeah for the most part he was pretty efficient. Now that I think about it, he was 11 for 19. So I mean, he did good. It's just Booker's playing so well, and Booker's playing so well in my brain, like, because I'm so used to seeing KD being KD. Like, so in my brain, I'm like, KD should be doing better than Booker, right? Like, that's just how my brain works. So I'm like, KD's just not playing well. When in reality, he actually is playing well. Booker's just playing that much better. But like, that's not where my brain goes. And so, KD's playing fine. Just looking at the stats, man. Shout out to Shamet, though, man. Good performance off the bench. Proud of you.
All of Shamet's shots came off of catch and shoot. All of his makes were off catch and shoot. And he missed whenever he tried doing his senior trick shots. So
Well, all his shots were wide open.
Wide open corners.
Like wide open.
He just needs to stand still and pump fake and don't fade away if you get contested. J Money says, "Bro, Nuggets are not deep."
Yeah,
I don't
bro,
know. I feel like they are deep.
Look again, bro. They only rotate 8. You said that, and I believed you. But bro, the last few games they've only had an 8-man rotation, and we've had 10. Maybe
what I'm thinking is just their other starters actually contribute.
I mean, it could be, but Jeff Green and Brown and Braun didn't really do. I mean, 5, 5, and 1. Their starters had to do just as much as our starters had to do. So
Right.
I don't think they're that deep either. They're only running an 8-man rotation.
I feel like I got to go back to Shamet and I have to apologize because I mean I've been the absolute harshest on him, and it's not an apology that's necessarily saying, oh, I was like completely wrong, because I wasn't wrong at the time, but I guess what I shouldn't have done is take the tack that he can't get better, that he can't play his way out of it, because that's not true. He played his way out of his funk tonight. So that's a learning experience. That's a teachable moment. That's a teachable moment for me. You know? And then can we talk about Ayton? Let's go. We'll talk about it. Let's go Ross first. Ross as well. He went 1 for 1, then 1 for 3. I called for him to come out way too early, and they ended up hitting a couple more shots. I think he went 2 for 3 the rest of the way. 2 threes. That's very helpful considering we were normally getting none from the bench. What'd you think about Ross, Sundo?
I mean, he did what we expected him to do. He just hit a few shots that we needed. 8 points is from Ross is completely acceptable for me off the bench during a playoff game. So I like that. Landale with 8. Appreciate that one. TJ Warren with 5. That's another one. That's what I expect from your bench players. I don't expect him to do anything too crazy, right? But yeah, what the bench did was fine. DeAndre Ayton, man, is just, I don't know. Is he done? Is he cooked?
I actually feel like he's trending the right direction.
You think he's trending in the right direction?
Slowly.
I think Joker might be in this man's head.
You think?
I think Joker might be in this man's head, bro.
Bro, I mean, he's completely in his head. He's completely in his head.
Yeah, that's weak, bro. You can't be a max player like that if you get dudes getting your heads like that. I mean, Karl Anthony Towns can at least hit some shots. You know what I'm saying?
But like, he started.
And we think Cat's soft as hell.
First series of this game, we come down, miss 2 shots. He gets offensive rebounds for kickbacks. Someone else got a 3rd offensive rebound, a kick out, and we got a 3. Bang to start the game. 3 chances right off the bat. Like from the beginning, he was interested and I think he is just like Romp told me that Joker is better than he's ever been.
Oh, yeah.
And you told me that this season he's better than he's ever been. And you were right on the money. And
yeah, but
Ayton is like not his best self. And it's really showing up.
It is showing. I agree with you on that one. He did seem a little bit more into it this time around. There were a few plays where I'm like, come on, bro, you can't do that. Like watching rebounds happen. Like there was one crucial rebound that Aaron Gordon had. That was because DA didn't box out. I can't remember who missed a shot, but there was one where you were like, oh my gosh, you missed. And then Gordon just had a wide open dunk because Ayton forgot to box out. It's just things like that. You got to do better.
That and one was clutch though.
Yo, Calvin with a $20 super chat. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, Calvin.
Says let's talk about Ayton. He made a difference, and feel his team believes in him. That's all it takes.
100% agree.
I don't think the team ever not believed in him. I think they just like. I think what happened with Booker and what happened in Game 3 was what he needed. Like, look, Booker got on him like, "Hey, man, you gotta stop playing like a jackass. You gotta play within the system and play smart." Like, and got on him, and then he probably saw all the talk about him on Twitter, because let's be real, that man probably does look on Twitter and see stuff. I even tweeted at him and said the heel turn is real. Like,
yeah,
he probably saw all that, and he's probably just trying to figure it back out. It's figuring everything back. That's it. So
Calvin, thank you for the dono, bro. Thank you for the $20.
He played decent. I'm not gonna say he played amazing, but he played better than Game 3. That's in Game 2 combined.
Romp got cut off. Romp was making a fair point, Sundo. They went to Ayton in a clutch moment, and he got an and.
He did capitalize. Yep, I'll give him that.
But he missed a free throw.
But he missed a free throw. I'm joking.
Right. I mean, that is going to happen with him.
No, but right. I mean, you guys were single coveraging Jokic all game, right? Pretty much.
Until the end of the game, where we actually started to double him a little bit.
That right there is. DA does not get enough credit for being able to single coverage Jokic for the majority of the game.
He dropped 70 points. What are we doing here?
It doesn't matter. That's how you beat the Nuggets. You let the reason I say Jokic doesn't want to score is because the whole team is better when he's a facilitator. So Jokic scoring 53 points, yeah, he went off. He probably had his best game scoring-wise of his playoff career. But look at Michael Porter Jr., 11 points. Aaron Gordon, 11 points. Bruce Brown, 5 points. You didn't see no Bruce Brown easy dunks besides that one time. That's how you beat the Nuggets, because they're at their best when Jokic is dishing and diming, and they're in a flow. Everyone's hype. But in clutch situations, tonight you could only trust Jokic because no one else was in a rhythm, because you were single coveraging Jokic.
And Murray. You can trust Murray too.
Not tonight. And not so far.
I don't know. Murray was a killer tonight in certain situations.
On the road, Murray has really dropped off. Now at home, he's been really good. But in my opinion, that's how you beat the Nuggets.
Let me pull up his stats. I agree with you on how you beat the stats. Let me look up his stats. Okay, he was 13, 25, or 28. So he was a little behind, but he still dropped 28, and he still was putting some dudes in a blender.
Chad with the $2 dono says we need to slow Joker down Game 5. I don't know. Romp kind of sold me with his white witchcraft.
Gary says I'd tell the medical staff to make sure CP3 isn't cleared to play.
Absolutely. We'll come back to that, Gary. We got another 279 CA. What is that? Don't know. But thank you, Angus Chan. Canadian. Some Canadian coin up in here. Says, we all owe Landry Shamet an apology. Absolutely. For this game. If he does it 2 games in a row, yeah, I'll probably put out an apology video. Landon says Ramp is right.
Of course I am.
You gotta Ramp. We haven't seen Ramp in a minute, bro.
Yeah, how is your twin brother Ramp?
Probably dead.
Well, you're not keeping tabs?
Whoa.
You're not keeping tabs?
Hit Gabe with the old biblical saying, am I my brother's keeper?
Last time I heard from him was before the KD trade.
Wow.
He must have been crazy excited about the KD trade, went partying all the way in Guam, and just probably never came back.
Guam. Ramp needs to join us next time live from Guam, okay? I know Ramp has a green screen. I think
Larry is
Larry's probably in Guam,
and we haven't
too.
seen Larry in a minute either, bro. But no, Larry's probably in the Virgin Islands. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't need a passport to go down there. So he's probably down there just chilling.
Sundo, next time you go to bed early, because it's a late game, we're gonna have Ramp 5.0 and Suns fan Larry on.
I would gladly
rings
go to bed
no
early.
Rings Larry.
Yeah, I would. I would gladly give up, go to bed early to get No Rings Larry and Ramp 5.0 on the show.
Landon said, hate to say it, but offense is cooking way more without CP3. Thank you. That brings up Spurs fan Gary's, Five Rings Gary's point, which was campaign is orchestrating this offense a little.
I think everybody else is orchestrating this offense a little bit better.
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Ron?
I think if you had a brain and you saw CP3 go down, you're like, whatever. It is what it is.
That's what I said so I must have a brain. I said it to Tori. He's like, dude, are you worried about CP3? And I was like, not really.
Not only is he so slow offensively, but he's not a good defensive player at this point in his career. He's allowed to punch, so at times he can be, but campaign's just faster on rotation.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Let me show you how big me brain is. Okay?
Oh, Lord.
So maybe it's mostly important in this. It's mostly helpful in the Nuggets offense. Maybe other series, Chris Paul is still going to be better for you than campaign. But in a series like this where you need to be attacking the rim and attacking in transition to get Joker tired and to make them work on defense, maybe for this series it's really better to have a campaign, because make or miss, campaign catches that ball off the inbound and is running up the court, and we're starting a whole 5 seconds into our offense faster than usual. So maybe it wouldn't be better versus a half-court team where you need to half-court them to death. But against the Nuggets, I think it's a sneaky, low-key upgrade. What do you think, Sundo?
Shamit being a sneaky, low-key upgrade over CP3?
No. Payne.
Sorry, I meant Payne.
Payne, yeah. In this series, because it helps us attack the rim more.
I think in this, in this series, because he's doing exactly what we need to do. We need to. It's ironic that we need to gas out a team that plays in the altitude, but that's what we need to do. We need to be quick on the uptick, get those buckets. Booker, CP3 just likes to slow it down, and it's a slow drone. He gives it to somebody else. Now we're running ISO ball. We already run enough ISO ball as is. We need to get those push buckets, those buckets from rim pressure. Because we're gonna get the KD and Book buckets no matter what. They're gonna get their buckets, but we still need those, buckets where we've pushed for fast break and Payne's driving and so on and so forth. So yeah, low key this series, he has been an upgrade at point guard. I mean, CP3 hasn't been giving us anything anyway. He's been giving us a bunch of assists and exactly what campaign's been giving us, a bunch of 3 of 9s and 2 of 8s. So,
but
is there really big of a difference?
Also, he's playing less than CP3 because he's less trustworthy, and it's forcing Booker to play more point Book, and point Book is working. It was working versus the Clippers, and it's working here. 12 assists.
Yeah, to be fair, I agree with you, but I would still like to see CP3 back. And just make CP3 play less minutes.
Ooh, Five Rings Gary with the rare lucid take says, I would take CP3 in crunch time to close out games, but Payne has much better tempo for the rest of the game.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I would just split their minutes.
6 man off the bench.
CP3 or Payne?
CP3. And then
that ain't gonna happen,
and then closing time CP3.
Or whoever has a hot hand.
If you can convince him to do that. Monty has too much respect for CP3, though. He'll give him the starting role right away.
What a game.
So you're saying you want to gas the Nuggets out?
I'm just saying it's ironic. Yeah, I'm just saying ironically because they're only playing 8 people in rotation. You saw at times when Joker was just completely sucking down air.
Yep.
So yeah.
Let me ask you this: how do you get Jokic gassed out of his mind? You make him do everything. Offensively.
You make him score.
You don't double team him because that's where he thrives. If you double team him, he's making the right passes quickly.
Well, you saw what they were doing. So, you're right. So, Human and Murray were doing a bunch of two-man action. So, Joker would give the ball to Murray. He'd set the pick. He'd roll. Yeah. And then when Murray got to the block to give it back to Joker, they immediately doubled. They immediately doubled Murray and said, you're not giving it to him. Go back to the wing. And so, I mean, the defensive game plan was smart. So I don't disagree with you. I just don't know what the Nuggets going to do to adjust to that. It's going to be interesting to see what they do when they go back home. When is the next game anyway? Is it Tuesday? Really? They only get 1 day rest after having a whole 3 days between?
That's probably why. That's probably why they're only giving us 1 day rest.
It's still wild.
But yeah, the 1 day rest with the travel up to Denver. And remember, we're going to be back against the referees. The referees were definitely friendly to us. And the altitude. It's going to be tough. But dude, if Murray blesses us with a less than good performance like he did in game 2 when he only had 11 points and he had 4 points in the fourth quarter at one point. If we get a game like that from Murray, bro, we can't have Kevin Durant go 10 for 27. And I think he's past that. I hope he's out of that rut. He at least was out of that rut tonight.
We'll see. I think you're right, but we can't really bank on that yet. Just game 5. Give me another game like this, and I'll be all right.
Bro,
win or lose. I just don't want to see this team be awful.
The series is tied, bro.
I know, man. It's crazy.
It looked real
bleak. It looked real bleak, man.
How do you feel, Romp? Your series just got tied up, and you made a video projecting a win this game. Like, you actually look like you're not an idiot. He called his shot like Babe Ruth. How does that feel?
I said a blowout. I said a blowout win on Twitter, but I said they would win in the video, but I expected a blowout, and they should have blown the Celtics out. If you watch that game, we blew that lead like it was the Hawks versus Sixers all over again. I'm glad we won. Don't get me wrong, but
as long as you know that you're never going to be on Torrey Jones's level. We got Phoenix Cannabis Culture in the house. What's good, man? Let me hit the Benjamin for you. I know you are.
All right. It's time for Sunday to get ready. We got a game early, ended somewhat early. I'm going to try to get me some decent sleep.
Do it.
So I'm going to be out of here. Y'all stay
on
here. Suns win. Suns win.
I was gonna say he's not gone, but he is gone. He actually just left. Thank you, Sundo. What's up?
I'm still scared about Jokic. Like, I might just wake up at night like, oh, from a fucking elbow. You know?
Yeah, that was a scary moment. But you don't think there's any possibility in the world that he sees any sort of repercussions for that, do you?
I mean, there was children around the area.
I mean,
Kid, think about the children.
That's true.
Freaking little Johnny over here is going to his first Suns game, and he sees a violent elbow. I mean, come on.
Wavy, I'm Dope Williams says he's getting suspended. Is there anyone in the chat that actually believes, and Wavy, tell me if you're being serious, but does anyone actually think he's going to face repercussions for that elbow?
I think jail time is up for discussion.
That's what I was saying. I wanted a couple of lawmen to storm the court, maybe shoot him in the calf, take him out, immobilize him. Joseph says yes. Zona said definitely not. Tiger GTR says no. Philip says no. Angus said I'm like 69% sure. Nice number. Okay. Wavy said yeah, that's the owner. Phoenix says, how does that work? Can they review then punish? Yeah, they can. I mean, isn't that how they went about the whole Draymond situation?
There's got to be a rule in the CBA. Tory needs. There's got to be a rule in the CBA.
That's a new CBA though, Chris P said Amari got suspended for less, but Amari broke a written rule, which was during the case of a fight, you're not allowed to get off the bench. There's no written rule about elbowing 5'2" goated owners in the throat. You know? Gary said, how do you suspend Jokic and nothing happens to Ishbia? Ishbia, look, Phoenix is a stand your ground state, if I'm correct. All right, he was just standing his ground, trying to hand the ball back to the referee. And here comes this Slovenian 7-foot Frankenstein ogre. And Ishbia's like, hey, I don't want any problems. Shut up! Right in the throat.
This ain't the first time either. I mean, Jokic killed someone on the court, the Morris twin.
He slapped the shit out of Campaign.
Yep. And now he's elbowing fans with children around while spurting out Slovenian slurs.
Oh, I mean, it was just full of slurs, people, full of slurs.
You couldn't even hear the broadcast. They had to beep it out.
Gary said if Ishbia doesn't hold the ball trying to stall for Okogie to get up, the situation never happens. He's a national champion, all right? Of course he's going to hold on to the ball. He knew what he was doing. Hell, I'd like to see Ishbia get in there and get a couple minutes. Just a couple up and downs. Let him stand in the corner and miss a three like Okogie does now. Oh, boy. What do you think about this next game, man? What's your prediction for Game 5?
I think the Suns got this. I think they're going to do...
You sound like you're lying.
I'm not.
That sounded so... You're like, which channel am I on?
I picked the Suns in 6, just so you know.
You ain't holding to that. You don't still think they're going to win in 6.
And I think they're going to do the reverse sweep, you know? 2-0, you're down bad. Bucks, you're up 2-0, you know, you blew that series. Now you're going to get that demon out of your way.
Now, are you just saying that so people will go subscribe to Sixers Talk with Romp on YouTube and Romp 2.0 on YouTube?
I just think that you guys figured some stuff out offensively, and that's all you guys need, your offense. And some defense at times. But
yeah.
I mean, you got
defense.
Game 2 you literally had that game. You shit it away because D-Book and KD went like 1 of 11 in the fourth quarter.
Talk to him.
Talk to
Gary right now. Talk to Gary right now.
It could happen again because you're on the road. You're a little more tired. But also, I feel like Denver's tired at this point, too. So
Gary brings up a good point. He said, I'm pretty confident that KD isn't taking 18 free throws in a game in Denver, but Joker probably will. Did you feel like any of the Durant calls you saw tonight were super sus? I didn't notice many. I mean, I could be, you know...
I think the refs are just, they swallow their whistle at some times, and then randomly they'll be like, oh, we're going to call it tight. So it's like, I don't know. I don't really see nothing. I mean, they can't hold Kevin Durant without getting physical with him. So sometimes the refs are going to call it and sometimes they're not. But realistically speaking, he's getting bumped pretty much every play. Right. That's how you guard him. You got to play physical. Or he's just going to get to his spot and swoosh.
Well, listen. I am eager to make a Suns video. Try to get it out tonight. Which could be tough, knowing me.
It's more likely that you have a kid before getting a video out.
Anybody in the chat, do you guys have any suggestions for a video topic you'd like to see after this game? Should I make a video about Shammy?
You should be shirtless and stand up during the video.
I don't think. I mean, my pecs are ready for camera. They're okay. They've been worse, but I don't think me stum's ready for that kind of scrutiny. I haven't been cutting carbs. I haven't.
Sundo available?
I mean, Sundo's already dreaming about Matt Ishbia right now. Him, Matt Ishbia, and Jock Landale in a hammock on the beach. That's what he's dreaming about. Free Matter said, give Landale and Shamet their shine. That's true. I didn't talk enough about Landale. This is 2 games in a row that Landale is proving he belongs in the league and proving he belongs in the playoffs. That's something I never thought I would say. What do you think about Jock Romp?
He's stepping up. He's playing hard, man. It's all hustle. If DA had that motor, oh my God, no one would even question it, but he just doesn't have that motor. He's white too. He looks like me. I kind of I like him a lot. I still get scared every time he takes a layup because it looks like he's gonna miss.
Right. Gary Archer says, what do we do with... Hold on, that's kind of cut off on my screen. What do we do with David? Who is David?
David.
Phoenix Cannabis Culture says, DA has a lawnmower motor. That's kind of hilarious and true. Free Matter said Free Matter for the Blind said, dude, Landale is a spark off the bench. He is, but you're talking about DA. What do we do with DA? We just hope that he keeps going in the right direction. Like, I think his effort was there, his rebounding was there, his defense was better tonight. Next step is for him to start hitting those middies, and then we'll have real DA back. And I think
he's in his head clearly.
Yeah, but he's
just missing short. Like on every time he misses, he just doesn't put enough on it because he's like, oh, should I shoot it? I'm scared. Oh, he's got to get out of his own head and just play. And I think winning 2 at home is going to mean a lot for every player's confidence on the team because I feel like games 1 and 2, even KD, besides Booker, because Booker's always confident. That's the one thing about him you don't got to worry about. But winning 2 at home, everyone's confidence should be, 100%.
Absolutely.
There shouldn't be any more Okogie moments where he's going for a layup and he's not shooting it. Like, just shoot the layup. If you miss, you fucking miss. That's the one thing I hate. Like, and I think that's why Shamet gets the benefit of the doubt from Monty because he shoots it every time. Sometimes he takes crazy shots, but he's not looking to pass. That's my having Ben Simmons in the past. I hate that shit. I'd rather a role player like Danny Green who's willing to go, or George Niang who wants to go 0 for 10. They're never passing up open looks. I hate that shit. I hate it more than missing. If you're gonna miss, cool. But if you're going to be reluctant, and the reason I hate it a lot is because I used to do that shit, and it used to kill my team, like when I played.
We're getting rated by TSF. The Sports Fury Cult. All right? They got more class than you, Romp. They got more ass than you. That's for damn sure. Thank you, Sports Fury. Thank you guys for the raid. Appreciate you guys. They're coming in, hitting the like button. If anybody in our chat doesn't know about Sports Fury, you should. They are the GOAT fathers of this industry. If you guys are not subbed to the Fury Cult, you guys gotta go. Reverse raid them. Go into theirs right now and tell them that you're liking and subbing. Appreciate you guys. Oh, by the way, we had a $5 dono said Fury Raid, good game. Thank you, Dylan Russell. Thank you, man. Welcome. Donnie the Couch, 149 dono. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you, Donnie. Sports Fury is just so sick, dude. Like, can you imagine being as good as them at YouTube?
You might as well just get on your knees at this point, man.
Well, it depends on if they want me to face them or have my back to them, but I'll get on my knees. The point is, they had like 300,000 views on their live stream last game. Not this Suns game, but Lakers Warriors. They make you look like a YouTube bitch.
Yeah. I mean, they're the real Pat McAfees, right?
They're bigger than Pat. Well, I guess they're not bigger, but they are on the way. Roca, Guangdong Tigers with the with the $0.99 dono. Thank you, Rocha from Guangdong. All right. It's a little rules of engagement inside joke. Tyler Patton says, congrats on the win. David Marshall rating. Appreciate you, David. Thanks, everybody, man. You guys rock.
I think it's a great time to go back to when you were like, man, D-Book just might not be that guy.
Yeah, okay. That's true. I did bring that up. Oh, the QC with a $1.99 dono. Thank you, QC. Said Suns. Go Suns, baby. Sports Fury love. Sham wow. LOL. Thank you, QC. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, man, for the Fury raid. You guys rock. We're getting close to 5K. We're probably about a little over 1,000 away from hitting 5K. And let me just tell you, the Fury raids don't hurt. All right? They do not hurt. QC says, fuck LA. Yeah, we're right there with you. Everybody in this chat, for the most part, hates Los Angeles teams, except for Romp, who's a part-time Lakers YouTuber.
Hey, bro, they get the views, man. I love my Lakers.
Dude, Sports Fury had a 300,000+ stream in their game last time, man. Like, you should be thinking about that.
I just understand why. I understand why the NBA rigs shit for them now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. As a YouTuber, wouldn't you rig it for him if you could, since you directly, profit off of it? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now the real question is Gary available for Fall Guys?
That is a good question. I'm sure the video I put out, if I put one out, can go out tomorrow. It's not going to hurt anyone if I play some Fall Guys tonight. All right?
There's no way you would get a video out in time.
That's true. I take too long to make them, man.
First off, you get off stream, you would take 5 hours to eat.
Thank you for reminding me. I got a fucking DoorDash over here.
And then you'd be like, yo, Rob, what should be my video? I did.
Well, yeah, I've got to call you and ask you while stuttering,
What should I do, like the most obvious video? Because I'm stupid as fuck.
Well, hey, shout out to you for encouraging me to put that video out, period, because I wasn't going to make one until you bullied me a little bit, like Shamit. And
yeah, bullying is a good thing.
I was trying to tell everybody. I was trying to tell all the young viewers, bullying is actually a good thing, and we learned that tonight.
Man, oh man, I can't
Gary
believe...
said he fell asleep already. That's not surprising.
How much can we talk now that our team is 2-2?
Woo! We can do all the talking.
Gary can't talk because his team's out of the playoffs.
Gary's team is not even in a position to do anything, so Gary should probably just shut the hell up. Period.
This is a stressful fucking day, man.
Playoffs are stressful. Playoffs are AIDS. Okay? The playoffs bring... I'm shocked, dude. Like, I felt like it was funeral vibes all versus the Bucks and versus the Pelicans and versus the Mavs. But I haven't felt funeral vibes during the Nuggets. I guess when we were down 2-0, I was ready for me own funeral.
You got funeral vibes versus the Pelicans?
Yeah, bro. Booker was hurt. Booker was out hurt. So I thought they might, you know what I mean? I have not eaten today. Nefarious Mex hasn't slept all day. Damn. Still shocked about the game, he says. Well, listen, don't you guys waste all your energy watching this stream. You got this stream starting back up again Tuesday night. Probably 9 p.m., maybe 9:30. Maybe we get Romp's twin brother, Ramp 5.0, and Gary's twin brother, Suns fan Larry. You know, the positivity duo. But we will see you guys then. I always love it when Romp's here to do this. Please, Romp, have at it. I mean, that sounds like you're having a stroke and struggling on the toilet at the same time.
I am.